right there, dog. Just like that. You don't. Oh, leave it just like that. Oh, don't do that. Now twist it. Yeah, bro.
Out for hood stocks.
Nah, you're good, my G.
Yo, what's up?
You're good. You're good. See how good sound check?
Yeah, I hear myself good.
Okay, that's good. That's good right there, man. How's everybody doing right here, baby? What is today? Is today Tuesday?
Today's Monday.
Monday. There you go. Monday.
Are we on?
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, we're on, bro. Everybody, hit that like, hit that subscribe, baby. Love you guys, man. God is good. God is great, man. Don't just go with the flow, and God's gonna take you where you need to go. That's what I think. You know.
Hey, I agree.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't been to church in a long time, bro.
You know what? We're already starting, right?
Yes, sir.
So I just wanted to start off with a little word for everybody, man. I just wanted to be like, I wanted to thank God that I'm still here, that I've been through so much, and God's brought me into a different light, different spectrum, and also have brought a lot of people together to make a different way for us from what we're used to. I just want to pay homage to that. I want to just shout out to everyone that's listening, and all our friends and family that are out there, including yours and my close, intimate family right here, that God blesses all of us and everyone around us, and that we just keep on becoming successful. Prayers and blessings out to everyone coming from different stilo and artists.
Thank you, brother. That's dope, bro. That is a perfect way for me to introduce you, So with that said, I want everybody to give a warm welcome to this man. This man has came a long way, and he's doing great things, man. And he's after you hear his story, you're going to realize how big of an inspiration he is to his peers, he is to his city, and I'm sure his family is very, very proud of him. With that said, everybody, give it up for Silent. Let's go, baby.
Thank you, man. I'm Silent from the West. You already know. Go by the count from different stilo, Count Style Productions. Let's go. My boy Lux has the brand on, man. I blessed him with the shirt. Got the hood stocks on one side, Luck on the other side.
That shit is tight, bro.
You already know, man.
I like that shit right there.
Form fitted.
And this shit is just like, it fits perfect to my body, bro.
It looks good on you.
It's like I was standing there, dog, and they made it just fucking.
They airbrushed that shit on you, bro.
I really love this shirt, brother. I really love it. So it says, what does it say?
It says Count Style Productions. That's a household name. I coined that phrase almost 30-some years ago when I got into my clique, which is the Counts. And that's the way that I used to say, like, when we were going to go do something, I said, we're going to go do this shit Count Style. I mean, we're going to smash these broads off Count Style, smoke these foods Count Style. Everything we do, it's Count Style. And it turned into a label of mine. And it represents a lot of blood and sacrifice to a lot of friends of mine that are gone in the system or dead and gone or just out there. And the ones that are still around, like, we're just loving each other as much as we can. And we're trying to turn a negative into a positive. That's what it is. That's what it represents.
Jeez, man, this dude right here.
And I blessed it with the Mexican flag colors because we're Mexican.
I'm half Mexican, bro.
Hey,
I'm half Mexican.
That's enough for me.
I might have some dudes telling me that I can only wear half of the shirt, dog.
Oh, shit. Well, like, I'm Mexican because my parents are Mexican, but I'm like real light skinned. So I blame that on the Spaniards raping my ancestors and shit. You mean?
100%.
So like I'm probably watered down, but we come from that Mexica culture, the Azteca culture, but nobody's pure. You got to go way deep in the fucking Yucatan to find somebody pure.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's the Oaxacans, bro.
Yeah, the Oaxacans. You go way deep in there, you'll find one that probably speaks Nahuatl still, but like our shit got watered down after watered down from being conquered and whatever. If you read your history, you'll know. Like, we've been through a lot too. Like, we're not the only ones. Everybody's race has been through some type of genocide at one time or another from the powers that be.
I think my dude, I don't know if everybody names their junk.
Oh, your thing?
They're junk, you know what I mean? And I think he's Oaxacan because his name is Ernesto, and he's just a little hard worker, you know what I mean? No?
Yeah. Can you find him in the back of the Home Depot?
Where's the rim shot at?
Can you find him in back of Home Depot?
You can, bro. He's dirty and he's ready to work.
Damn, he doesn't quit.
Always. Hey, we got good sound right here, guys.
I got like an echo in mine.
I got an echo too. I was tripping on that right now. Check 1 2 1 2. We got good sound right here.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I got like a reverb right now.
Yeah. Check 1 2 1. I think we're good, dog.
Sounds good. Check. Are they hating on the comments yet? Let me know. I love it all. I accept it all.
Nah, you good.
Amen. Much love, much love.
Okay, let's go. We good on the sound right here, guys?
I like the sound. I feel good on. Hey, to the people that want to prank call, bring it. Fuck it.
Okay, we're good on the sound. Everybody's saying we're straight right here, so we're good.
Right.
So, Silent, you have been through everything in life in regards to neighborhood, drugs, gangs. I mean, your ghetto report card, aka resume, is deep. Is that safe to say?
Yeah, you could say that. You mean I've already been through elementary, junior high, high school, fucking continuation, probably a couple of terms in colleges, and so yeah, my report card is a fully I already got my masters and bachelors and all that shit in the street life. You mean like you could say that
You graduated with honors.
I graduated with honors, amen, and I'm alive and well to speak about it.
Absolutely, brother. Amen to that. So I'd like to, one thing we do at Hoodstocks, once again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I will, guys. We share individual stories so they can get to know the person that's sitting in front of them, and I can get to know the person.
Amen. Let's do it.
And then we have a full understanding of what we're supporting in regards to their now, right? What they doing now, you know what I mean? And it makes a whole lot of sense. In a sense of damn, bro, you've been through all that, and now you're doing this. I
think it's accrediting to know what's real and what's not. Because a lot of people, they believe in a person, and then they find out, oh, this motherfucker was a CEO at a prison. He wasn't about that life. You know?
Yeah.
And then
Rick Ross.
I don't want to name no names, but yeah, fuck it. Yeah. But you see a person that's coming out speaking about a life, talking about reality rapping or whatever, and they're like, well, he really is that life. That guy really is, because it's not to try to take anything away from anybody that's blowing up. More power to anybody that's blowing up, even if they're a social pariah and they're just a flash in the pan, whatever it is. Get your money, man. Nobody wants to hate on nobody. I don't want to hate on nobody. I support everybody. Let's go. But I talk about I'm real. What I talk about, I've been there, done that, and I'm really about it. And I'm trying to just keep on going. Let's do it.
Nobody hates on me more than I hate on myself, dog. I am my number one's biggest. My number one's biggest hater and biggest supporter. And biggest hater in the sense of, I'm transparent with myself. I can look under the microscope and be like, hey, look, you got some shit to fix. Fool, that shit is kind of fucked up right there. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's how we grow, right?
That's just being real with yourself and being your biggest critic. And then being responsible at the end of the day, if you ain't gonna be responsible, I'm sure we all come from a background where at one point we were not responsible for nothing. We didn't give a shit. And then as we grow and mature and become men amongst men and pillars in our community, and then we end up being support poles for the women in our lives, the people that are around us, kids and all, friends and all that. You start becoming what's called responsible to a certain degree, as opposed to being as ignorant as you once was when you were younger, because you're either gonna become that, or you're gonna be ignorant and just disappear, or you're gonna be dead and gone, like a lot of people. There's a lot of people that ain't here today, and that's why I'm blessed. Because where I stood at, I would call myself a tip of the spear type person. I was in the front. I was a selfless servant. Yeah. In the streets as a leader, towards my little homies and shit. I didn't put them in harm's way. I put myself in harm's way. When we were what I call is a proverbial rabbit hole. Going into that realm, it gets dark and dirty as the lower levels as you go, and the bottom level is pretty much death. You're walking on death. And I would go up to the upper levels and be like, hey, you think about it? Come down here, and they'd be like, oh no, I don't want to be around this shit. This just too much, too gangster for me. Some levels of gangster is just too gangster for some people, and putting myself as being a selfless servant, meaning I don't want you to serve me, mijo. I want to take care of you first, and I want to make you're straight. I'll take care of myself and everybody included, because those are two different types of leadership qualities. That's one is selfless servant, and then the other type is somebody that's just selfish and don't care and will use and abuse everybody. There's two types of leaders in this world. There's a selfless servant, and there's a selfish person. I was the latter, the selfless servant. That's probably why I'm still here and I'm blessed, because a lot of the other cats, you reap what you sow.
That shit was beautifully said, bro. That was poetry right there, dog. That shit was poetry, dog.
Thank you, my
I
boy.
read a book, bro.
I have one on the way coming. It's not a tell-all book because I ain't gonna be debriefing into that shit. But I sugarcoat everything in layman's terms to just get to the success story. You know, I've had a hard life. I shouldn't even be where I'm at right now. You mean where I'm at right now? This has never been my life, bro. You mean, and where I'm at, God has a funny way of taking the foolish things and making something out of nothing in order to probably bring light to people that might be going down that hard path. They ain't even hit where I've hit. I've hit so rock bottom, like there ain't nowhere else to go, man. It's just like, you mean, I go, you know, and I'm like, you know, Lord, I don't want this to be the end of me, man. You know, come on. I won't do that again. You know, I won't try to stab that cop again. I mean, I'll try to do right. Maybe I'll read a book instead. I mean, so it's like, you know, sometimes you make mistakes and it could be the last mistake or it could be a lesson and it turns into a blessing. I mean, that's just the way I see it, because I've been through so much shit. Like, you know, I wasn't really like, I don't want to say like I'm a real religious person. I'm not a perfect Christian and all that, but I know evil and I know light, and I've seen it in my life where like I've seen like the dark, and then I've seen like things that have just lit up where I'm just like, damn. I mean, that means there's something else out there. Like, you mean like I'm blessed. You know, I'm blessed to be alive.
Bro, I mean, I'll say this right now, no Diddy, but I love you already, my boy.
Hey,
this dude right here, man. This is, I mean, everything. If you live by everything that's coming out your mouth right now, my boy, I need 5 of you motherfuckers by my side, dog. That's real shit, dog.
Hey, we got a team and we push that success on each other, and like I was blessed to like you know, get a hold of my little homie Sneaks coming out the Bay, you know, because coming out, I've been there, and coming out, you're confused. You don't know exactly what doors are going to open. You don't know where you're going to go. I just happened to be able to get a hold of him and talk about some little music stuff, and it turned into like a full-on event where he's already got like, he's already rolling. He's about to roll into some new stuff, which was easy for him to do because I was there for him, because that's my boy. You mean, of course I won't be there for him. And Little G has been there for me too. Shout out to my boy Little G from Castillo. He's a fucking very strong business person, and he's a good friend, a good family member, and we're just tight like that. And shout out to my little homie Triggs the Assassin, my baby boy. He just did 1 million seconds in the county, so like, you know, he's about to write a book about that. My 1 million seconds in the county.
How long is 1 million seconds?
Maybe 30 days.
30 days. 30 days.
And we joke around about it because I was like, I told the homies, like, that motherfucker's trying to sign a life sentence in the county so he doesn't have to eat or work or nothing. He just wants to sleep all day and eat all day and have friends when they come in and out. And he's like, no. I told him they're gonna sell extract him to kick him out of the county because you're eating him out of house and home.
That's funny, dog.
Yeah, it's funny.
You know,
That's my boy.
sometimes, even if it's 1 million seconds in the county, sometimes we need those little breaks and timeouts to reflect, bro. And that's a blessing in disguise, so to speak, depending on what situation you're going through. You feel what I'm saying? Because it gives you time, like I said, to reflect and be like, hold up.
I'm gonna speak on that. Jail saved some people. Like, jail saved me. Look, I look young. Jail was good for me. It preserved me. And I've seen the people that I've grew up with that never been to jail, that stayed out here, and man, that they just never got a break from that street. You know, they never got a break from whatever they were using or whatever they were doing. And you see them, and you're just like, man. They see me, and they're like, goddamn, Silent, you still look the same. I was like, thank you. God's good to me. And me like, what happened to you, dog? Like, that's just like. Now, I ain't trying to be fucked up, but like, hey, I've seen it.
Usually people think that. They don't say that.
I had a homie named Green Eyes from the hood. Oh, he was like my age. We went to school. This motherfucker was like the finest motherfucker on the block. He got all the bitches. Yeah. I seen him a few years later. This is back when they used to smoke on foil. I seen him a few years later. He was like he was not the same. I was like, God damn, don't smoke on foil. I don't want that Alzheimer, whatever the fuck that is. I do not want none of that shit.
And then you look at him and you rub it in, homie. Now I'm like, fucking all the bitches.
Yeah, you used to get them all. You would find him. What happened to you? He stood in a fucking garage or in a fucking back room, fucking doing all that weirdo shit while I was over there doing burpees and shit, eating and being in the shoe and all that.
While you were being saved,
I was being saved. I was being fucking fed 3 hots in a cot. You mean, it's just like, you stay in that fucking cell until you learn. I ain't gonna learn. You mean?
Absolutely, brother. So you know what, dog? Let's do this, man. We can just keep on fucking going like this, but I think we need to get down.
You got a lot of topics to touch.
We gotta first topic we gotta touch is your upbringing, brother. You know what I mean? You know, as far back as you can go, did you have moms and pops in your life as an adolescent?
You know,
elementary. I mean, how far back as you want to go, brother? How was your life been?
My origins were kind of like, straight hood. You mean like my family was rooted in an area known as Mount Vernon, West Side Verdugo area, and so I was raised in a household with a bunch of fucking dysfunctional motherfuckers. You know, my mom is a member of 13 brothers and sisters, so my mom was trying to get her stuff right. She wasn't with my dad because of whatever, and I was barely born, so I was like considered the baby brother out of the family because they thought I was the brother of all my mom's brothers and sisters, because my mom pretty much left me with my grandma. And here's all my uncles coming out of fucking YA, and they're from like different cliques. You know, one was from the Tokens, one was from the Counts, one was from like Street Life. They're all from the hood. And so, you know, I didn't know better. When you teach a little 5-year-old to go to school at Roosevelt right there on Mount Vernon and tell the teacher West Side Verdugo and whatever the fuck, a kid's gonna do what the fuck they see. You know what I mean? It's like what they're being taught. And so I just did what I was taught. You know, that's what me and my aunt was like my sister, and she was my partner in crime because she was like a couple of years older than me. And so me and her would run around, and you know, we would find the gang jackets in the house, and we would fucking play cholo with the goddamn gang jackets. We'd put on a fucking token jacket, and we'd be over there fucking pretending we're drinking and smoking. That's hood shit. You mean that's what we would do for fun. We didn't have fucking iPads and fucking all this weirdo shit that they got nowadays.
Well, those were kind of like, would you consider those like role models at the time?
Yeah, I grew up looking up to fucking psychopaths and sociopaths as my role models. You know, motherfuckers that came out of prison, it was like, God damn, I want to be like him. Not knowing what that life was really about to be like him. That shit is rough, bro. To see it and then to try to be it and then to become it. It's a fucking slippery slope, and it's a fucking way dangerous trip down what I call the rabbit hole. Some people never come out.
No.
You go in, you might not never fucking come out. You know, I might not even be all the way out the motherfucker right now as we speak. Like, you know, who knows? I mean,
yeah, you might
tomorrow
be here in
is not
flesh and
tomorrow
skin,
is
but
not promised, homie. God bless me. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. But like, you know what I mean? Like, what I'm telling you about my upbringing right there, because I'm actually working with some producers. I wrote what's called a screenplay for a movie, and it's loosely based on some events that happened in my life in the 90s, and it's called Por Mi Barrio. It's already been written, and I'm working with a friend of mine named James Carrillo, who shoots for Netflix, and he's working with another producer that works for Lionsgate. So I have them. What we're doing it's called a pilot trailer, short version film, because the long version is just too much. We're gonna shoot it to them. When they see it, we're gonna play it at the film festivals in January. We're gonna start shooting it in probably October because it's too hot to get to shooting right now. You don't want to have a crew and the heat's like 100 or something. We gotta wait till it cools down a little bit. And then I'm actually it's a big project that's coming together. I already started on the soundtrack for it because I'm doing like a 3-song soundtrack. I got 1 song done, and it's actually a mosh pit hip hop anthem. It's a mosh pit anthem. And it's called Sex, Drug, and Gang Violence because that's what I grew up on. I took the phrase. I'm not the originator of it. I heard it from a homie and from Los probably when I was in the system when we were young, first hitting the system at 18, and it's a coin phrase twisted from the sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah.
But when my generation, it was sex, drugs, and gang violence. Yeah. And so I turned it into a song. And that's a song.
I like that. I mean, I was raised up in the mosh pits and shit. Backyard bogeys and shit, dog. The gigs, backyard gigs, East Los Angeles, Chinatown, fucking Lincoln Heights, Highland Park, bro. I'd be at all those punk
Shout out to Ghost from Lincoln Heights. Shout out to Hustle, label mate from Lincoln Heights.
There you go right there, baby. Shout out to Lincoln Heights, baby. Love to the boys right there.
Hey, I'm going to shout out to Rascal from Highland Park. He's from the Dukes, right?
Yeah. Jason Rascal.
Yeah, Jason Rascal, my boy.
Guzman.
Jason Guzman, wherever you at, my boy. I know you. Last time I saw you, had all day. You already know me. Much love. A leopard never changes spots. I'm still here on the block.
Yes, sir. So let's get back into. So you and your, how many siblings do you have?
Oh man, I just have my little brother and my little sister, and that's it.
Okay. So when you talked about dressing up and playing cholos, gangsters, you know what I mean? It's funny, but it's the innocence of who you guys are, that you kids are at the time, So how was just mom? How was pops? What was the dynamics in the household? You spoke a little bit about on it.
Oh man, so my mom, she was good, but she was building her career at the time, so she didn't really have time to take care of me. She was like a single mom. My dad and her, they were not together. And then, so my dad was actually like my grandpa. He went by Billy Knife, and he was a killer.
That was his name?
Yeah, his name was Billy Maldonado, Reyes Maldonado, and his nickname was Billy Knife. And, he's gonna be there's a part of my movie that starts with him, how we came into the existence. I don't want to divulge too much because, it's like movie magic. But, yeah, he was my father figure, and he was a rough motherfucker. Like, he drunk a lot, and he was abusive. And the household was just very dysfunctional, right there on Mount Vernon and Evans. But I didn't know any better, and I love my life. I don't even hate on it. Thinking about it now, I wouldn't change it for the day because it's original to me. It's my life. Sometimes it'd be like, oh, I wish I would have been like had a secret family that I was adopted. And no, fuck that. I love my life. I love my family. It is what it is, bro. Like, and as you get older, you could decide which direction you want to go just because you can't let your surroundings decide and dictate your future. Even though I did for a long time because, at a point when I got older and I decided nah, I'm way too deep. I'm running this shit. This is me. I didn't really learn until way later. Term after term, and until finally I was like, it's just like some people just get that chance in life to change directions and just try something new and doors open. Like I said, where I'm at right now. Look where I'm at. I'm right here in LA. Shout out to everybody in LA watching. Shout out to all the fans.
Supporters, yes, sir.
Supporters, I actually work right here sometimes because I drive, so I come to Commerce. I go to X-Hub, the rail yards right here, so I know the area. And, so man, I lost my train of thought.
You just, you were just giving love to Los Angeles, knowing the city. But we were talking about the dynamics between your household. You're talking about your pops, and how was mom's, bro?
Oh, my mom was great, man. We had an up and down relationship, which most people go through life. Like my mom was good. She was a good homemaker. She was nothing bad about her. She was a godly woman. But, I think she kind of despised me maybe because of my dad. And so I kind of got because my little brother and sister, they're from another father. So he was around them. And so I was kind of like the goddamn stepchild, but I didn't give a fuck because I live with my grandma. You know what I mean? My grandma took care of me. My grandma was let me get away with murder. I'll rob the fucking liquor store and come home and the cops would be looking and she's like, she'll tell me in Spanish, no, grandma, I didn't rob shit. And she knows I'm fucking lying. And so she'll be she'll tell me, give me some money. I'm going to tell them, oh, fuck you. Yeah, for real. I did a lick one time, and I'm in the back room, and the fucking cops are going around, and she knew that I did something, and I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, all right, grandma. All right, don't call the cops. I think she just threatened me. I was like, oh, fuck, don't call the cops, grandma. Be cool. You mean?
Yeah.
But, I grew up with my grandma, and like I said, my grandma, she let me do what the fuck I want. I would come home drunk, and I was fucking 13, I think. And then that's why a lot of my family, some of them didn't like me because she let me get away with murder. I was the favorite. And I would wake up in the morning, she would yell at me like I was out all night and I'm borracho and all this bullshit. And I'm like, oh, grandma, my head's pounding. I'm 13. And she'll be like, go outside and do some work. And I'll be like, oh, fuck. And I'll be out there. And then she'll call me and give me money, go to the store, buy this beer. So I didn't know. I'd come back with it. And she starts cooking for me and gives me a beer. And I'm like, oh, it's fucking cool. All right, grandma. Fuck yeah. But it's just a weird life, I guess. It wasn't scripted. It was just an unscripted life that I led with my family, and that's just the way it is.
Why would you say you're the favorite with grandma?
I don't know why, but I was just the youngest.
Okay.
And I was the first grandchild, and so I was kind of left on the doorstep, and then I was I was
her doorstep.
I was left on her doorstep, and
okay.
I was going through a lot of shit. So it's just grandma loved me. Grandma. Grandma loved everybody, but I was a lot closer. For some reason, I could do no fucking wrong to me. She would get on me, she'll yell at me, but it was just to fucking yell at me. But it was what are you gonna do about it, grandma? You love me anyway. She would get crazy because I used to do stupid shit, real stupid shit. One time there was I used to do a lot of stuff with the homies, and there was sections in the fucking newspaper. It was the San Bernardino section, and it would show fucking stuff that happened. I'd be like, oh shit, that's something. And I started clipping my shit and putting it. And one time she came in my room and she saw it, and she was like, And my grandma spoke nothing but Spanish. So she'd be like telling me in Spanish, "What is this? You're doing this shit?" And I was like, "Oh no, grandma, that's nothing I'm doing. I'm just this is for a school project." And she was like, "Fuck," she knew like this motherfucker's like doing shit and putting it up like my little trophies. So I took it down and threw it away because, I was like, fuck, I was dumb. I was a dumbass fucking gangbanger. I was a fucking like 13, 14. I was running around with fucking future psychopath. Rest in peace to all my homies that didn't make it, and shout out to the homies that are out there still, like my primo, my twin cousin Lefty. Love you, mijo. And we lost a lot of homies in the struggle. I'm sure you can understand that because I'm sure you've been through some shit too. Like we just to look on you, like I already know, like we come from the same background. Like I lost a lot of homies.
We come from similar backgrounds for sure, dog. One thing that I've learned going through the system is you always think you have it bad, bro. You always think like, we know what we know, and we in our feelings about whatever we in our feelings about growing up, like whatever bothered us, right? Whatever we felt adversity that we had against us. But back to what I was saying, bro, is as soon as I started hitting the system and doing time, bro, I realized, damn, homie, my shit was a fucking cakewalk compared to this dude. Cause you know how motherfuckers are, dog. Just like we do on the Hood Stocks right here, we share stories, and we do that same thing in the penitentiary, and motherfuckers always share the grimiest of the grimiest, and just when you thought you had it bad, bro, you hear the homie story right here, and you're just like, damn, this motherfucker had it bad,
You hear some shit.
And so I love and respect all the fellas, and I'll say that, you know what, maybe I didn't live as bad as other individuals did, dog, but we 100% have similar backgrounds in regards to the struggle and how we've come up,
Yeah.
And so just doing time, it always just woke me up to be like, fool, you ain't had it that bad,
You make it bad sometimes.
Yeah, we make it worse, brother.
You make it worse. You take yourself down that trap. Like, real quick, shout out to all the homies in the system. I know a lot of camaradas,
Absolutely.
wherever they're at, it doesn't matter. God bless you and your family, man. Stay strong, do your time. Hopefully you get out, make your way out. Shout out to everyone that's out there right now.
Absolutely, dog. Love to the homies, and I stay tapped in with I stay tapped in the sense with the homies in the state, the homies in the feds, homie. A piece of the money that comes through here, I always make sure that I put it on some of the homies' books and shit. Make sure they get the end up with no strings attached, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Just love, because these are the boys I've known for years, and a lot of my boys are in there, dog. And I always try to drop them a 20, a 50, a 70. However I can at the time.
Yeah, whatever you can at the time. I do the same thing, man. Because I always break bread like Jesus said. Because money comes, money goes. Money don't make me like. I don't got a lot of money. I work a job that pays the bills, and whatever I have extra. Like I don't mind, breaking bread. Like I take care of a lot of people, and even like my little homie. Shout out to Snoopy in the Bay. Shout out to T up there. Shout out to everybody out there. I'll send them money. I'll send them a package. I tell them order whatever's fun. They'll order all the bougie shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. That's what you want. Like I don't mind. And then like even my little homie like his family, like sometimes I go around them and they're ghetto kids. They don't got shit, and they might not have an Uncle Fernie, but when I come around, I'm Uncle Fernie. I'll break bread. I'll take them to pizza spot. We'll eat. Even my other little homie Darky, shout out to them in the projects right now. There's a lot of little project babies over there. They're my homies, nieces and nephews. They're fucking like our biggest fans. They're rapping our fucking verses and telling, and I'm blessing them with like shirts from the label. Like, here you go. I'm over there pressing them myself and paying for them and giving them. I might be some type of like the only type of fucking good role model, even though they know where I come from, but I come around full circle where they're like fucking, I ain't nothing to them. That's my homies, nieces, but they call me Uncle Silent. Hey, Uncle Silent's here. And they're like, they love us and they're singing our songs. And I don't really condone the song because our hook is like, you get no love and I thought you a bitch. You know how counts do it. Yeah. But I'm like, hey, don't say that word. I have to make one for Kid Bop.
Yeah, 100%, brother. You know what? Shout out to the homie right here. I think a Logic Life Logic. Longtime supporter of the platform right here, but he put a comment about 5 minutes ago that said, fast talker, fast thinker. I love how you've hit and man, your pistons are pumping right now, my boy.
Hey, you know what?
And I love that, brother. I love I can almost fucking just, as you're talking, bro, I can almost just dive into your fucking head, bro, and I see your fucking brain is just fucking just popping, homie, at a high caliber, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
like that shit
you.
like a fucking old school 305
you want me to tell you something?
He got the Hemi up there, baby.
In my line of work, from my walk, my past, I was a leader. So
Yes.
be a leader, you gotta be sharp. Homie.
Yes,
you gotta
sir.
make them decisions fast. You gotta know the right answer at the right time when it's time. You mean, because you got a lot of people that don't know shit, and
Yeah.
and they're behind you, and you're like, you don't want to get nobody.
And they
in a
may
wreck.
look at you to make the right decision.
They have to make it, so you got to
Yeah.
be on your feet, on your toes. And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I've apologized to a lot of my homies that are still around because I was misled and misguided. And we talked about I heard you talk about that with my boy Slinks about being groomed, and I was groomed. I was groomed to be like them. To take their place, to emulate them, to be brought into whatever they want. It's just a cycle of abuse, that's passing on. You mean it's
Ooh, let's
teaching
go.
you like you be as bad as me, so you could take my spot, so you could be like me. And in that hood mindset, you really feel that's a fucking badge of honor, and that's what the fuck you want to be. And I didn't learn until shout out to my little homie Abel Sardillo, rest in peace. I'm responsible for his little loss. You mean like I read him, I led him to the slaughter. He followed me. I put the shoes on him. I put him in the saddle. And it ain't just him. There's other ones that followed me too. When Sneaky was talking about shots, I raised them when I was like 18 and they were all like 12. So they looked up to me, and I didn't know any fucking better, bro. Until I started seeing people get fucking washed up, following me, people getting smoked. It started hitting different. It didn't feel so good. It didn't feel so good. You mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of started I didn't want to be I don't want to be responsible, because when you're the second person to throw dirt on somebody that you loved after his mom, that shit kind of hits hard. It hits different because he ain't here no more. You know what I mean? That shit hits different. I'm a realist. I'm gonna keep that shit real. You mean I was really like gung ho about it, but after you start seeing shit like it don't hit the same, bro. It just doesn't.
Absolutely, dog. And I agree with that too, dog. I agree with that 100%. There comes a point in time where you just gotta take accountability, responsibility.
That part.
Yeah, and that's important, and that comes with time, but there's some cats that don't ever take responsibility or accountability, bro. And they just still, it's his fault,
Yeah, that's a narcissist fucking way of thinking, bro.
But we can all be like that in a sense, and not that way, but narcissist, right? You know what I mean? Because sometimes you got to look out for yourself, and you got to believe in yourself.
You at the end of the day, you got to make some decisions where I did influence it, but he had a choice. He shouldn't. But sometimes it just depends on the situation. You're right.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's levels to it, and there's different categories in regards to, any conversation or any topic. But just getting back into your story, brother.
Yeah, let's roll.
So you're at grandma's. How often did you see moms or pops, bro?
My mom used to come, because she was busy. She was getting her degrees and stuff. So my Aunt Linda, shout out to my Aunt Linda. We just celebrated her 60th birthday. Well, she turned 30 for the 30th time. Let's say it like that. You know what I mean? So, she kind of raised me. I used to be under her foot like chicle. You mean I would cry for her, like she was like my mom.
Yeah.
But my mom was there, But it was just it was always a dysfunctional relationship where I wasn't used to her, because I was used to my grandma, and I was like, my grandma was like my mom, and so my mom eventually she kind of just stepped out the way and let me just be, I grew up fast. So by the time I was 13, I was already like a grown ass man. I had a car. I was already, me and my clique, we were like a Sherm clique. We used to slang juice. We used to come out here on State Street, pick up juice and fucking the Matavillas and shit.
Yes, sir.
And scary ass park over there to go and pick up, or we used to go to Fruit Town and shit.
State Park.
Yeah, we used to go to Fruit Town and pick up off the Pyrus over there. We'd come over here with $100 and come back with fucking $300-$400. I was making money as a young kid with my cousins and other homies, and we were like a tight knit group, and we were just all we're all hustlers and we're all gangbangers, and we're all headed on the bad direction. We're all headed down that rabbit hole, and I lost a lot of friends. A lot of them, like 90% of them ain't around.
Yeah.
There's a small percentage that's around, and the offspring and the afterlings that come through my hands, the next hands. There's an element around that still exists, but there's a lot of the same pain and a lot of the same mistakes. If I look back at everybody, I'm just it's the same fucking. Here's what it is. It's the definition of being insane. Trying to do the same thing and expecting a different outcome. Is the definition of insanity. So that lifestyle is insane. It is insane.
And that's what I've done all this year with the podcast, bro, and previous years, bro. We've gradually grown, bro. But I have been doing that, bro. Doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome. you know? And so now I feel like, you know, they're kind of like a clean slate in the sense, you know what I mean? No responsibility with all kinds of guys in the studio and having to deal with all kinds of different personalities, needs, wants, or trying to figure out gripes, this, that, the other, you know, and now we can, you know, kind of move forward, bro, you know, and you know, maybe make some changes, you know, there's already changes made and, you know, make change within myself. And now I'm only accountable for myself in a sense, you know what I mean?
I get it.
You know, so sometimes somebody says something and I think about it and I compare it to maybe something that I might be going through or been going through or, you know, experienced. But anyways, no, 100% I agree with that shit, dog. And we do that all the fucking time, bro. We do that all the time. We're like, man, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Nothing's changing in my fucking life. Well, dumb motherfucker, you keep on doing the same shit. You know?
Different Stilo is a big example of that. 'Cause we rock out almost every weekend. Talking about that, we just had a big old event this weekend. Like, this has been a busy weekend. Let me tell you how Different Stilo, like how we operate. You know, we work, but we also have, this is a job too. So like we were lined up for Saturday from 12:30 to 5 in the studio. I dropped like 3 songs and my boy Trigger, he just got out. So he went and jumped on the track so we could do the videos. Then, you know, we called it a day or whatever. I don't even remember. I think we went at 8, went our ways. And then the next day, you know, we're meeting up at like 12 to go to an event. And Different Stilo showed up. They were like 30 deep, bro. They were shouting us out, bro. And like your boy was there. He's over there fucking taking out. He was taking footage of this shit. It was lit, bro. And then we're right there with some legends, you know, Lighter Shade of Brown, Malaman Ace, a lot of good artists in the house. It was just blowing up. And then now we're here, right here in the beautiful city of LA by Commerce. We're over here with beautiful people on a beautiful show talking about life as we can.
And man, shit,
that's
dog.
how things roll.
That's how things roll, bro. That's how things roll, brother. Especially when you got the right vibrations and you doing the right things, man. Things start coming together, and you know, you start reciprocating what you're given in a sense of just like love and you know,
you get what you put out there in the universe. You know, you put out some good comes back to you, and you know, just that's they call it a lot of different things. You know, I just call it you reap what you sow. You mean, because that's what it is, man. It's just the elements of the universe is there. Nobody's gonna be able to break those elements. They're gonna be there, whether you want to believe in them or not. I believe in them because I've seen them enough times where like you know, just in my own self, like shit. I should not even be where I'm at right now. I mean, not that I shouldn't be here because life led me here, but from the life that I've led, I should have been gone a long time ago. I should have been washed up more than one. I mean, I beat so many life sentences. It's not even funny. And it's like, you know, and then the life that I led, I shouldn't really be where I'm at, but God's good. I mean, God's good, and I'm here for a reason. I don't know what it is exactly. It isn't to glorify myself. It isn't to be rich and bougie and all that. I think I'm here to be what's called, I had a want in my life that when I was coming out on my left turn, I wanted to be what's called a philanthropist. And I had this desire, like whatever I do, I want to heal where I've broken and come back and fix things. Not because I feel obligated, but that's just my heart was turning into that direction where like, I'm a healer, I'm a helper, I'm an alpha male that likes to like protect and serve. I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm somebody I'm a lion. I mean, I'm here to serve and protect. And like you know, in my city, it's so lost on the homelessness and the drugs that, you know, I would like to eventually, if I ever come into money or, you know, business deals open up, I would like to open up my own ranches, not in California, but like in the neighboring states, buy land in Arizona, Texas, and then make those ranches and have a mothership and go, whoever wants to go, who wants to come back to be like, I want to be who I was. Because some of them people, there's a lot of them, bro. And so somebody in there is going to want to be like, I have kids, I'm a daughter, I'm a mom or whatever. I want to be able to be like, all right, sign these papers, the government's going to back us up. We're going to do this and push them out there and have them relearn how to be, heal up and bring them back and give them home. That would be worth more to me than a Lamborghini and give it back to the community. Baby. That's what I would like to do. That's going to do it. It's going to be the count president and probably an African king from the projects linking up to heal the community. We're going to have to heal what we broke. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody gonna show up. Batman and Robin ain't gonna show up. It's gonna be signed from the counts and my homie James Monroe from the plug. You mean like, let's do this. This is the business plan. Go in there, and not everybody's gonna want it. Some of them people are gonna want to live there and be like, I don't want that. Okay, well you stay there and keep fucking living in that tent. The ones that are gonna want to be like, I want out. All right, come on, jump in the van, sign this shit, go over there and get restructured. You mean get your life back, come back.
Absolutely. I love that, brother. I love that, man.
God bless those plans.
100%. I think that's great. I think that's amazing. I think that's powerful. I think you just put it in the universe, and sometimes you got to do that in order for it to come back and into
Speak
reality.
it into existence.
Yes,
and then,
sir.
You know, hopefully everybody on the wavelength out there believes in it and says, you know what, God, open that door, because I'm sure everybody has somebody that's lost out there.
Yeah.
And if I come and I find them, you know, I'm gonna end up becoming family to these people, and that'll be way more than winning the lottery. Just to fucking give somebody back, like, hey, I brought your daughter back, or I brought your son back, or I brought your dad back, man. This is him. He's working now. He's off that shit. He's not living in the fucking tent next to Nunes Park no more. He's got a car. He's got a job. That would be way more to me than fucking getting whatever and having a house and Lambos and look at me. Nah, fuck that. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to help. I mean, I'd rather help than be fucking, you know, gimme. I'd rather give than receive. You mean?
Well, you know what they say, when you give, man, it comes back,
comes
fucking
back
100 times tenfold. Yeah, absolutely, brother. So you just getting back into your story, bro. You know, you the last thing you said about moms, you know, I mean, she was getting her degrees. What kind of degrees was she getting?
She went to school to become what's called like a dental hygienist. So
Okay.
she didn't become full dentist. She ended up taking a turn becoming management, and then she just was in the dentistry.
Yeah.
You know, and so like she did good. You know, she graduated. You know, she passed away maybe 2 years ago.
My condolences, brother.
Yeah, man. She was there for me. It hit hard, dog. You mean like, cause that's all I had left. You mean, and when I lost my mom, like I thought I was cool, but I wasn't. You know, and it was like once the funeral and everything was over. Like I fucking spiraled, bro. Like I spiraled out of control. Like I wanted it to be gone. Like real talk. And you know, I want to thank my friend, you know, Little G, because like even though he's like a business acquaintance and we met, like he became a good friend and family. Like he was there for me, man. He showed up to the funeral and like he told me like, hey, you know, I'm gonna give you time whenever you figure it out, bro. And he was there for me, supporting me, checking out. I had a lot of people doing like little welfare checks, and you know, all my little homies, because I was wilding out. I was really hurt to the point where like I wanted to be hurt, like hurt. Like the hurt that I had, I wanted it to be hurt. Like somebody stop it. You mean? And it wasn't meant to be, because somewhere along the lines, I pulled out of that nosedive, and here I am, right here, Hustocks, right here with Lucky.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Amen, brother. Mom's passed from. Can you mind speaking on what she passed from?
Yeah, she passed just, you know, she was in her 70s, and I think she had some complications that she didn't want to talk about. I think it was like stuff with her arteries in her heart, and then she had a heart attack. You know, it's crazy because like she had just talked to me that morning, and then I was finishing up, you know, getting certified, not certified, but like getting passed through. I had got into a company. I'm a truck driver by trade now. I'm a Class A truck driver, so that's what I do. That's what pays the bills. Thank God, you know. Thank God that I have a good job. And she was calling me. She was like, "Hey, you know, like she knew I was like dealing with that, so she was like, "Are you hungry? You want to eat after work?" And you know, I was like, "Yeah, sure, Mom. Whatever you want to do. You want money? Go buy whatever." She never made it. They fucking called me from the hospital, because she had my number down as fucking call him. You know, I was her call guy.
Yeah.
And so they called me and they're like telling me all this shit. And I was like, fuck, you know. So I was like, I went in there, I told my boss, I was like, I gotta go, man. Something's going on, man. I gotta go. And so I went over there, and you know, my baby mama, I called her, and she left work to be there with me. As soon as I got there, I knew it was all bad, because I seen the movies. They put us in a room, and then they bring a fucking chaplain. I was like, oh, it's a fucking rap, bro. You mean like, and my baby mom was like, no, it ain't. Nah, it's a fucking rap. I've seen this in a movie before. It's about to go fucking south real bad. And it did. You know, my mom went to heaven. You know, here's the thing. My mom was a big religious woman, and she, you know, my mom, I know she wasn't a dumb woman. She was very smart. So I believe whatever she believed in, that's what it is. Because if I don't, then there's absolutely nothing. And I know there's something. So like whatever she believed, she went to there, because they told me that she was good, but she didn't want to come back. So why would you want to come back if you're somewhere where it's just like, hey, I'm home? You mean like, so like, shout out to moms, and you know, Lord willing, I'll be there one day. You mean, who knows when, and she'll probably be there to greet me, you know.
Do you believe in the afterlife like that?
I believe there's life after death. There has to. You only got two choices. You either believe there's absolutely nothing, which is a sad belief, you mean, and then you're gonna get there and you're gonna realize, fuck, there is something. Or I'd rather just believe that there is something and get there like, all right, well, at least there. But I believe there's something. I believe there's something. I mean, there has to be. There's too much evidence to points that there is something as opposed to nothing. I mean, that's what I believe.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Well, my condolences, bro.
Hey, thank you, brother.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you.
made it through that rough time, man.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, when did you start? I mean, obviously, you said around like 13 years old. You're doing your thing. I mean, how was it right there in Mount Vernon where you were raised up at? How was the terrain right there? Is it a rough terrain right there? I mean,
right,
I think I've been through there before, and it's pretty fucking hood, bro. Like, bro, like.
Let me give you the.
I got a homie of mine from Verdugo and shit, and I stayed at his crib one time, and I was like, bro, what the fuck is this shit
The
right
roaches
here?
got Uzis.
Yeah, dog. It was hood, bro. And this was within the past 10 years, so I can imagine back in the day,
my God.
It was.
Yeah. Well, the hood. It's crazy because back in my time, the hood was the hood. And we live in a culturally diverse environment where it's predominantly Mexicans and blacks. And it's like, shout out to the blacks. Shout out to people out there in the store. And they're in the same boat as us. They're in the same fucking store. We eat the same. We get the same EBT cards, and we go to the same prison, same school. So shout out to them. We are not the enemies. We're in the same fucking boat. And back in my time when the hood was like that, the hood was ghetto, and the other side of town was beautiful. But somehow it reversed roles because now the hood is fucking beautiful and the other side is fucking goddamn fucking Chirac. The other side is Chirac, bro. I shit you not. You go over the bridge and it's like, goddamn, they're tearing them all down. Fucking Badusi's off for sale and it's legal and everybody's fucking on some type of weird shit and it's just gang bang central. When you go to the hood, it's like, oh, we're safe in the hood. Fuck, we're over here eating tacos at Amapolas and fucking there's murals and we're having car shows. It's crazy how the ghetto became the most safest spot and the mainline city, the beautiful city, turned into fucking goddamn, I don't know what you can compare it to, Chirac or fucking, I don't know. It's just, it turned into like a third world country. You call it South, San Bernardino is like the new South Central. You're absolutely fucking right. Like it turned ugly on them sides. Like, that's how it is. I still love my city. Shout out to my city. Shout out to the hood. Shout out to everybody out there in the struggle.
Absolutely. So back to growing up, and now you're with grandma. You're kind of doing whatever you want. You're her favorite. You're hitting the streets. You're doing your thing. You're slanging the juice. You're starting to make money. What was the? Did you ever graduate high school? How about that?
I graduated high school on a level 4 yard in prison. Thank God.
Okay. So okay.
Got my GED, my gangster education. Thank you, Centinela.
There it is there, bro. Well, you took advantage of the system while you're doing that time. So what was your first time like, getting yourself in trouble, bro?
Oh, like the first time like I got in trouble, because I was getting in trouble all through life. Like, I was stealing and shit and getting caught. But the real time I got in trouble, I was slanging Sherm. I was 13. And I remember I had a fucking G-Ride and I'm rolling around in it. And I was like living like a grown-ass man. I was only 13, I was a little-ass stupid kid. And I rolled around, and I remember rolled through the hood, and an older homie, they knew who I was because, we would be on a block, but we'd be like fucking 10, 13 deep. So I'm over here by myself, and he tells me, hey, give me a, back then they want a dime, which is a stick. You tap that shit up. And so I tapped it, and that fool was like, tap it again. So he's the homie, so I tapped it again, and he took it and burned me. So I was like, all right. I go, I'll be back, motherfucker. We'll see about that. So I'm like 13. I'm looking for my road dog, Anthony, my boy Anthony, crazy from the clip. And I get over there, and his brother Yaya, he's from another clique. He's older. He's from 7th Street. Shout out to Yaya, and he's like, "Oh, Anthony got busted yesterday. He shot a paisa in the head." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, all right." So I tell him what's going on. I was like, "Oh, come down, don't trip." So he comes down. We jump in this fucking ride. We roll around. We pick up some other homies of mine, and we're rolling around, and we're doing like straight hood shit. I remember when we picked up. Like, we had one strap and we picked up a gauge, but the homie that got the gauge, he accidentally let it off and hit the other homie in the fucking ass. So we had to drop him off because we just shot the homie by accident. Like, this is real talk. Like, we're actually going around Mount Vernon to go back because I want to bust on this motherfucker that burned me. You know what I mean? So we go back finally, and when we pull up, he's shermed out in the fucking field. And I was like, there's this motherfucker. And I did him justice because I could have did a lot of things. but I just wanted to like let him know. So I dumped, but I was like trying to like, I wasn't trying to take his win over $10. I was like, I'll let him know, motherfucker, like do that shit again, see what happens on this counts gang. And so I lit the spot up, and when we take off, all these OGs come out, and we're like, what the fuck? Stop this beer. And we're dumping on them too, like we give a fuck. And we go around the corner, and Mount Vernon, like where it happened at, we went around the block, and when we came back, they were still out there. We let them have it again, like fuck you, motherfucker, this counts gang. And we take off. And we got busted like a couple of blocks later in the project by fucking what was called they formed a fucking, you guys have Crash, they formed what's called Smash out there behind us and our struggles and war. They formed a gang unit. That motherfucking Smash unit saw us and started chasing us, and they got me and they got my boys, and that was my first time, you mean.
So what was that? What was the actual charge?
I got charged with shooting at an inhabited dwelling, possession of PCP because I had bottles of Sherm. And then I took the charge for the cuete because my homie Yaya, he was already going to YA. So he's like, he told me, hey, fool, I'll take the charge for the G-Ride. Just take the charge for everything else. I was like, yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I didn't give a fuck back then. You mean, like, I was stone cold. I was only 30. I didn't give a fuck. Like, the judge took my license at 13, and I laughed at him because I didn't have a license. I was like, I didn't see no future anywhere. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't even have a license. And then he took it till I was 25. So when I got older, and my baby mom was like, how come you don't get your license? I go, I can't. They took it when I was 30. She didn't fucking believe me. And then when we went to the DMV, they were like, oh, you got another month. When you turn 25, you get your license back. And I go, I told you I didn't fucking have no fucking license. They took it when I was 13 for shooting at motherfuckers in the car. You mean? And so I got it back eventually. It's funny because I drove all that time with no license, no insurance, fucking no registration, nothing. I'd buy cars and road. Never got stopped. Fucking guns and gangbang, do all that shit. Never got stopped, nothing. I mean, we would get chased, but we'll ditch them. I mean, back then, it was different times. They didn't have no fucking cameras and all that shit. We would ditch a motherfucker. I get my license. I get my fucking first ticket like a week later. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? Like all them years I was riding dirty. Now I'm riding clean and get a motherfucking ticket my first week getting my license. Like that's some dumb shit. Like
lesson learned, right?
Count my blessings on it. I mean, got away with a lot of shit, bro. Like whole lot of gang shit.
So well, with that case, would you get a little probation or something like that? Or
I think I got like a probation, like with like some type of like it wasn't a joint suspended because I was a kid, but it was like a YA suspension where like they weren't gonna send me to the youth authority because they were trying to give me a chance, but I was burning my chances because I didn't give a fuck. And you don't get busted and just like that's it, you get busted and you keep fucking. And if you get time, you keep rolling, and if you get out, you go back to it. It's just there's no checking out. There's no like, well, I'm clocking out, I'm done. Like nah, it's just like it's a vicious cycle. I mean, some people get busted one time and they never fuck around again, but that's not the case for motherfuckers that are really with it. Really, motherfuckers that are really with it, you get busted, and if you get washed up or you get a lot of time, you go in there and you keep on pushing, and then when you get out, you start where you left off at, or if you beat it, you go right back in. It's just you get back in the ring. You mean it's like you mean you don't never stop. It's a vicious cycle, bro. Like I said, like I call it a rabbit hole because that's the way I compare it to. Is like it's a vicious fucking lifestyle up in that motherfucker. Like some people, like I said, when I call it a rabbit hole because you can go in and you might never fucking get out. And I've seen a lot of people not get out. Gone, or gone over there, locked down, or they're just gone, or they're gone. You mean like, and some people, I've seen some people make it out, where like I'm one of them, my cousin Doggy, shout out to him, like he's the head of the Teamsters Union, like he's just as bad as me. The motherfucker's a Republican now, like gets mad at us for talking about the count shit. He's like, shut up, stop talking about that stupid shit. I'm like, it ain't stupid, you're stupid, motherfucker, like get out of here. But that's my primo, like he's just trying to teach us right, because he's like, we lost a lot of people. He lost like brothers, you know what I mean? And my primo left, you mean like, it's a sad fact that shit happens so bad that it affects you to the point where you're like, that ain't the way to go. And shout out to my primo Doggy. Man, I'm proud of him that he's the head of the fucking Teamsters, and he makes opportunities for homies to have jobs. And even my primo, like my primo's still like me. He's always calling me like, hey, are you all right? You out there fucking out? I'm like, shut up, I ain't fucking out. I'm doing good. Leave me alone. But it's just I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them for doing good. I mean, there's a small percentage of us that are doing good.
Absolutely, bro. Good shit, dog. Good shit. I mean, for the ones that are doing good, even if it's a small percentage. So I mean, you catch a case, you get out your little probation. I mean, you're still doing your thing, brother. I mean, where does life take you from there?
Man, life took me hard down that life. You mean I just, you become about it, it's like, and sometimes, things start happening like as I got a little older, I was becoming a regular in the county before I was even old enough to be in the county, because we started lying about our age, because we didn't want to go to the halls, because the hall's a dead end. You go in there if you're fucking stuck. So like if you lie about your age and your name, your chances are you might get site released out of county, and you're only like 15 or 16. Like, so we started doing that shit.
Yeah.
And so like I started becoming what they called was a regular, like a righteous regular, somebody that was always in, like, and I was a kid still. And then by the time I turned 18, things changed in my neighborhood where, like, back then in my time, it's different now, but back then in my time, Mexicans went against Mexicans, like barrio against barrio for fucking no fucking reason at all. You mean just like, and then there was like long time feuds between gangs in general on the streets, like, and it's like in my time, we had a big falling out we already had our little falling outs with the neighboring gangs from the areas, other barrios close to us from the IE. But we had big falling outs with other entities from LA that were trying to move out there. Yeah. We had some big fucking wars, bro. And at that time, I was around the music, because I used to go to parties, and Lighter Shade of Brown used to be there, and then MC Magic from, what was this fucking... the Nasty Boy Clique, MB Riders, I was right there. I was around him back then. I known him from back then. And I used to freestyle rap and shit, do all that shit but back then. But, when we're at war and people are dying, getting hurt, I didn't see it honorable to be over there doing music while my friends and everybody were getting fucking killed. So I put myself in harm's way to help and save whoever I could save. So I put myself through stuff because I felt it was honorable, more than trying to be, doing something for myself. I did something for others. And so, like, I came from a different time, because now, those wars are not there no more. The rules are you can't be doing shit like that. I mean, and then, like, even with the entities that were in our backyard, because my city, there's a big black population. Shout out to them in the struggle too. We ended up having big ass wars with them, behind, and then we've never had problems with them. They were like a coexisting, not an ally, but they were coexisting people that they had their own shit. It was black on black, it was Crips against Bloods, and then Mexicans against Mexicans. But somehow shit changed. We're like we were at our own peace with each other, and then we mixed it up with them. Those wars are over too, thank God. A lot of shit has happened, not just in San Bernardino. It was statewide, inside the system and on the streets, because it was there's a lot of neighborhoods that have, your neighbors, they're from a different ethnicity, but we're in the same fucking struggle. Like I said, we eat the same fucking welfare cheese, we go to the same fucking sorry ass schools, and we end up in the same fucking prisons. Yeah. And that's just the way it is. That's the way society has built it to keep us fucking where the fuck we're at. But you know what? The joke's on them, because you can go wherever the fuck you want. It's up to you what you want to do. You mean?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So you being a regular at a juvenile, and now you're in as an adult now.
Oh man.
Right. What kind of cases sent you in onto your first prison stint?
Oh man, I was picking up like serious cases, because I had gotten into like wherever I moved up in the neighborhood, and it's like it was a different element. It went from just being like a street person to being like something other than that. A little bit more like organized, I guess you can call it. And I started facing like every charge I would get, it was like fucking 15 to life, 20 to 5 to life. And you got to fight those. You don't just fucking sign a fucking deal and you fuck that. You mean like we fighting that shit, make sure motherfucker don't come to court, whatever the fuck you got to do. You mean? So I had beat like a few cases and shit. And then like I think on one case it was a 15 to life, but the fucking dude was like, I ain't never gonna fucking go to fucking San Bernardino again. And then they dropped it, but because I had to eat the high speed chase. That's what I had to eat, the high speed chase. So I took the high speed chase, which was like a suspended sentence. I ended up fucking violating and going and doing the term. And then I kept picking up cases, but I was beating them. And then I didn't get washed up until like maybe like my 5th or 6th case, and then that's when they gave me like my 3rd term. And I got the fucking judge, and they were tired of me. They're like, they wanted to make an example. I mean, they washed me up. Like, they got me, you know. The judge gave me like 32 years on it, and then he was telling me like, you're never gonna see you again. I was like an asshole. I didn't give a fuck. What the fuck I give a fuck for? I'm fucking gonna do forever anyway. So I was like, man, fuck you. We'll see about that. And you know, the feds actually fucking overturned my case in the appellate court system, and made him like eat the fucking sentence and cut it, you know, because he gave me 32 years. And they were like, my lawyer was like, why do you give you so much time? And I was like, because he was mad because I beat all those fucking life sentences. And she was like, well, you can't do that. You don't have no prior. And so they flipped it back, and I ended up getting 16 on my last term. And then I almost maxed it out. I did like 15 and almost half, 15 and a half. So I probably had like, I think I was supposed to parole. My max date was like December of like, I think 2014, but I got out in July. So I missed maxing out by like, maybe 5 months, 4 months.
Okay. And what was that case you got sentenced for the 16 years?
That was multiple first-degree armed robberies. That's what they called it. I don't agree. And it wasn't me, God damn it. I'm innocent. For real, I'm innocent. They washed me up. They took me in there. They keep blaming me for some guy named Silent. I'm not. That's not me. You know, my name's Fernando. God damn it! Like, that is not me.
Wow, boy, that shit's fucking comedy, bro.
For reals. I mean, shout out to the judge. Thank you. I did my term. I'm here.
So how was it? I mean, how was it going in? 16 years. That's a fucking chunk of change, bro. That you're missing out your life right there. You know, you going into the state penitentiary with fucking some time on your hands.
Yeah,
right?
That was like the first big soleta. I mean, I beat cases that had bigger time. Like, I beat a double life, but I never got it because I beat them. So that one, like, I didn't win this time, you know? I didn't win this time. I lost. And so going in there, like it was hard, bro. You know, and I had a whole ass lady. You mean, shout out to baby mama and my daughter. You mean, like I had that. It was hard, you know, to leave my daughter at 3 years old, and my baby mama was like, "What's gonna happen?" I was like, "Man, I'm going away. You know, I probably ain't gonna make it out." You mean, like, I'm a second striker. I'm active. You mean, like, I'm with it, and like, you know, when I hit the reception, I think I hit Tehachapi. And then, like, these motherfuckers, like, they right away, because I had like fucking like 60 something points, and so I was already level 4. And then they were sending me to the bay, but you know, I went in there and I was like, fuck, you know, I put a hardship because not that I didn't want to go to the bay, I didn't want to go far away from my family. I mean, my lady and my kid at the time. That's all I had, you know. Yeah. And we were still trying to hang on to whatever we had. And so, you know, God blessed it. Somehow, the motherfuckers honored it and sent me to Centinela. So I went to Centinela on a 4-yard there, and I stayed there. But you know, it's active, dog. Like, you know, I was like, I didn't last. I mean, I lasted there for a few years and ended up on, I think, dropping points a few years into my sentence. And then I picked up like a shoot term, and then got sent up north. And then I was just fucking constantly like picking up shit. It's just like, it's part of this lifestyle. You're either going to be in your room reading a book and being good, or you're going to be on the front line. Because the business is the business in there, dog. Like it's dangerous. You're in there with hundreds of other men, you know, the negros, the gabachos, the homies, the other side of the homies, the northern side. You know, it's prison, bro. It's not for the kids, and I don't endorse it. It's a rough fucking lifestyle. Shout out to everybody that's been there and done that and is doing better. And much love and respect and blessings to the homies that are in there, and every entity. You mean, you know, like I always say, I went to war against Aztecs, Zulus, and Vikings. You mean, like you mean, that's real talk. Like, you know, it's like it's people get a misconception of that it's something to glorify. It ain't. You know, it ain't. You know, yeah, you did it and been there and done it. For a motherfucker to come out and be like, yeah, that's the way. Shut the fuck up, mommy. Don't influence people. It's not the fucking way, bro.
No.
I mean, it's a fucking lifestyle. Like, you're lucky you made it without your lung punctured. You mean, I seen motherfuckers like lose their fucking wind in there. And those riots, bro, shit cracks off. It's dangerous, bro. They're shooting at you too. Like, the motherfucking cops are trying to shoot you too. So like it is not fucking Disneyland. Maybe the Camp Snoopies, like the level ones, you know, or the fucking fire. Yeah, okay, that's not prison. That's like, you're doing Kush time, you're kicking it, you know?
Absolutely.
But you start hitting them 4 yards and going to them shoot terms, and you start hitting them active level 3 kickouts and shit. Like, motherfuckers, it's what prison really is, and you mean, like, to the highest definition of what you can fucking describe it.
Absolutely, brother. Let me do this. Let's take a quick break, and we're going to be right back with Silent Baby. I got to pay some bills real quick. If you need to use the restroom, maybe we'll get a couple shot glasses, and we'll try out some of this truth serum right here, bro. You know? Let me put it over here, right here. I see you guys, man. I appreciate you, my G's. I appreciate you so much, man. And, yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's pay some bills real quick. Hey, we got a new sponsor right here, and they are Kush Connect. If you guys see their logo up, oh, let me go that way. Sense of direction with this camera backwards, right? Kush Connect, man. These guys are delivering all over Los Angeles and San Fernando, man. And these guys are doing it fucking big, man. You know what I mean? If you guys need a good delivery service, you see that Kush Connect 747-213-0704. And they also have www.kushconnect.co. You know what I mean? Tap in with them, man. It's a new sponsor we have. They're Apes and they're good dudes, man. I love these are the Armenian brothers right here, you know what I mean? And this is the way we support each other, right? So shout out to the whole Armenian community, man. But they on the team right here at Hoodstocks, baby. Let's go, you know what I mean? Let me see real quick right here. I got some shit written right here that don't need to be there no more. And we're also sponsored by Prime Equity Mortgage, all right? Many of our listeners mistakenly believe the only way to buy a home is to have perfect credit, a large down payment, and then proceed to get into a bidding war for your favorite home. This isn't the case right here. The team at Prime Equity Mortgage has access to off-market inventory and access to 50-plus banks, plus their own bank. They have helped thousands of people in our community get their home and even help investors find ugly homes to flip. This is how home flippers buy their homes, all right? Call my boy Andrew right here. He's a good dude. I know him personally. Sometimes we hit the gym, we work out together, man. He's a fucking he's a sweet dude in the sense of just a good fucking righteous dude. Like, he will tell you no lies and he will be 100% upfront with you. Sometimes I try to get him into some crazy conversations and he'll never jump on my fucking vibrations of talking reckless. The dude is raised right and he's just a fucking honest man, you know what I mean? And so with that said, here is his phone number, and that phone number is 626-825-6565. Hey, this is one of our greatest fucking sponsors, business partners. It's Killa Kush, man. Killa Kush has been with us for fucking years already. Looking for some good quality cannabis? I mean, killer quality cannabis. Hit the folks at Killa Kush. They specialize in bringing you the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got it all. Say it, Casey. Oh, you guys seen Casey's back. He's back there right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Casey, man. He made his return right there. Casey, wait, smile at everybody. There you go. He's smiling right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, they specialize in bringing the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got it all, baby. Hit them up on IG at KillaKush__420. You know what I was thinking about? Since, you know, we don't have the crew here no more, I'm just gonna get a bunch of mannequins, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna put mannequins all over the studio. You know what I mean? And these mannequins are all getting paid, bro. You know what I mean? Just for being here, bro. Just for being here, dog. You know? Yeah, that sounds about right there, dog. You know? They're probably gonna be the best co-workers I can potentially have in here. You know? They're gonna stay in their lane. They ain't gonna say much. I don't know. That might be a little cruel, Lucky. Stop it. Looking for the best criminal defense attorney in the city of Los Angeles. Look no further. Hey, peep game. You guys, I had our criminal defense lawyer, Doug Sherrod, on the podcast. What, a couple days ago, Killer Dog? Yes, yeah, the boy is a fucking beast, man. The boy is a beast, and he's a confident motherfucker, and he knows his motherfucking shit, dog. He knows his shit, you know? And if you guys need to check it out, and he told you straight up, if you ever hire a lawyer, he dropped so many gems, but he said if you ever hire a lawyer, make sure that he's worked in either the federal prosecutor's office or the district attorney, because those guys know their shit. He said, hey man, you guys ain't gotta hire me. He goes, but just make sure when you find a criminal defense attorney, you make sure that he has worked in one of those offices. With that said, if you'd like to, you know, get consultation with Doug Sherrod, you can reach him at www.kingkonglawyer.com. kingkonglawyer.com. Casey, say it. kingkonglawyer.com. There he goes right there. Fuck, it's good to have Casey back, man. He's looking good too, man. The mustache is on fleek, you know. The boy is really looking good. Orange County Stand Up Gutter Phenom is a lifestyle brand that's dedicated in supporting inspiring individuals who are determined to achieve their dreams. We believe that no matter where you come through and what you've been through with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. Please visit. This is one of our greatest sponsors right here too. They've been with us for years, man. You know what I mean? Yes, I see you, Classic Hank. Mannequin Mondays. Sometimes you just need a crew of mannequins in here, dog. You go to gutterphenom.com, gutterphenom.com. Use exclusive code HoodStocks20, get 20% off. We are sponsored by Shop Laco Nectar. Shout out to my boy Danny, man. Danny from Laco Nectar was like, fool, you gotta get on fucking no jumper, bob. I'm like, homie, I ain't getting on no motherfucking. He said, Lucky, it's business. Sometimes you just gotta do business. And I said, dog, we stand on principle around this shit, dog. You know what I mean? Anyways, with that said, Danny's a good dude, dog. And sometimes we have conversations with just regular folk, you know, regular dudes, and they ain't from another state. You know what I mean? He with the business, he with the function, but he from Texas, so they got different viewpoints and different things. But anyways, shoplaconecta.com. Shoplaconecta.com. Hey, prepare for blast off and embark on an interdimensional journey of self-discovery and exploration like never before. Introducing exclusive Rick and Morty interdimensional gummies, your passport to inner realms of consciousness. Unlock your mind and allow your senses to finally come alive without the strained perception of the world. With Rick and Morty gummies, you can experience all this and more. Peep game. Go to at Rick and Morty Gummies Official on Instagram. At Rick and Morty Gummies Official on Instagram. Okay? And the shit is bomb, dog. Yeah. Hey, Life and Logic, I see you right there, my boy. La Conecta. Yes, sir. The dude is legit and he's a fucking solid dude. And when I went out there, bro, the fucking dog, he showed me motherfucking love, okay? Use Hood Stocks, you get a fucking you gonna get discount. We're sponsored by Graphic Joe. He does all of our stickers. You know what I mean? Does all of our stickers. Anytime you order something on www.50rags.com and you get something, those are Graphic Joe stickers, you know? And so with that said, I want you guys to go to Instagram at GraphicJoe_ and tap in with him. And, you know, if you say, hey, Hood Stocks fucking sent us your way, he will make sure you get a discount on your sticker package, okay? Bam. Hey, there we go right there. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I see all you guys tapped in. Yes, sir, 47-year-old with the business. You already know that, my G's. I see a lot of cats right here saying this, that, and the other. Everybody got paid right here, bro. I created nothing but opportunity right here for all the guys, dog. When the money was up, they all got paid, bro. You know what I mean? And you know all their faces because of who? Because your boy right here, dog. So stop playing with it, dog. You know what I mean? But right now, everybody is where they need to be at or where they want to be at. You know what I mean? And they're all their own fucking men. And one thing also, too, I seen another thing that so-and-so's not there to check. Lucky, check it out. Nobody ever checks me in my motherfucking house. Don't get that twisted. Not even on the motherfucking streets. And if that's the case, dog, then we'll see what it do, baby. You know what I mean? And if it's legit shit, then it's legit shit. But if anyone has ever been on this podcast, everybody has their, you know, how they might feel about the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody has their viewpoint. You know, and nobody's ever checking me right here, bro, because I'm bringing these dudes in, dog, to do their thing, dog. And sometimes it may not align with what I'm talking about. And that's okay, dog, because why? I'm a grown man, baby. You know what I mean? Grown man. And everybody has all their views, dog. You know what I mean? And we let it fly and let it ride sometimes. You know what I mean? But, you know, right here at Hood Stocks, dog, we have a good time, dog. And we have fun. And we ain't got to be politically correct, dog. You know what I mean? We're not walking down the fucking, you know, Whittier Boulevard with our chest out, dog, and everything's got to be serious. Nah, this is Hood Stocks, doggy. This is Hood Stocks, homie. We have fun and we tell it like it is, dog. And not all the time it's going to be what you want to motherfucking hear, dog. But with that said, dog, we're going to bring it back with the homie Silent, dog. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, baby.
Keep it gangster.
All the time, dog. All the time, dog. Keep it a buck, homie.
Yeah, keep that shit a $1.13.
Yeah,
Let's
dog.
go,
Keep
dog.
it a buck, dog. And, you know, sometimes people got to create opportunity for themselves. You know what I mean? And if it's going somewhere else, salute to you, my boy. Go get it. Go get it.
Exactly. Like, I support.
Yeah.
I
You can only do so much for somebody for so long, bro. I've had dudes here for years, bro. And after a while, dog, they got to go out and they got to spread their wings and they got to flap them, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's right. Like it's real talk. Like a lot of people like I support it all. Like I don't want to be a hater. Like somebody be on the sidelines sipping haterade and watching somebody shine, and you're like, fuck that. That's some weak ass shit, dog. Go get your money. You know, do the same thing. If he could do it, why can't you do it?
Yeah.
And why you gonna hate on him if he did it better? Don't be fucking. Don't be Cain. Be Abel, man. You mean like don't hate on your brother. You know, lift your brother up. You know, one hand lift the other up. You mean like in our entity, like I'm part of different stilo. Let me talk a little bit about that. You mean I had my own label. I'm gonna talk about how I ran into Little G and how we formed this relationship in this business world.
Go ahead.
And you know, I started doing my music under the umbrella. I made my own label called Count Style Productions. You know, and when they got it, you know, owned the little title, and I was just putting out music, putting out whatever I wanted to put out, whatever stories I had to put out, and I was doing pretty good with it. I mean, to this day, you know, I haven't made nothing off of it. Because it's independently owned, you got to get it going until it does something. If it's gonna do something,
yeah.
And I was doing pretty good. You know, I was doing shows. You know, I had merch. It was a hood thing. You know, I started getting noticed, and then you know, I started like taking it into a certain direction. But at some point, it started becoming an expensive hobby. You mean like it's like it wasn't doing what I felt it was doing. But at the point when I was doing it for a reason. Like I felt like, let me put myself out there, and hopefully somebody with the bigger platform sees what I did with whatever little I had, and they lift me up and take me up. And that's exactly what the fuck happened, bro. You know, my goals and dreams, that's exactly what happened. Because at a certain point, I had made some goals. I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a video and a song every month. So I'm gonna try to put out 12 songs in a year, 12 videos in a year. I got 6 songs in by July and 3 videos in, and I kind of ran out of gas. Not because I was like not feeling the music, but it was becoming expensive. Plus, I was having personal problems in my personal life. You mean?
Yeah.
And so I kind of set the torch down, you know, because it was my own goal. I'm my own boss on this label. Nobody tells me what the fuck. I'm directing this traffic.
Yeah.
And so
and you're putting people on.
Yeah. And then I didn't.
And when you put someone on, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna tell you how to do your business.
No. At the end of the day, I gotta make the decisions. And then I didn't really realize people were watching me. You mean like, so I started getting hit up by local labels, and even like Little G, we started getting to know each other in the music because I met him by happenstance. Like I had heard about him, and people are always like trying to direct things, or like, hey, you should hook up with this person and that person. But I'm not like clout chaser or dick rider or none of that shit. I don't ride nobody's coattails. I don't want to shine because I'm in this guy's limelight. I want to shine on my own. You mean like I don't need that. And so like, I didn't know who Little G was. I heard about him. I thought he was a little ass kid. You mean, that's what I thought. I didn't know. They were, oh yeah, he got the van. I was like, in my head, I thought like, oh, he's a youngster. Like, but you know, I was like, well, whatever. You know what I mean? But somehow, you know, during that year that I was like, you know, I'm gonna just take a hiatus. I had met Little G already through my boy Trigger the Assassin. Shout out to Big Triggers, you mean? And you know, it happened by happenstance. Like I was at school. I was getting what's called a Class A license to be a truck driver, and I was bettering myself. And I got a call from Trigger, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm at school." And he's like, "You want to be on a fucking track with Little G?" And I didn't know who he was. I heard about him. I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down." I thought they meant like next week or on the weekend. They meant right there, like right now. Like, and I'm like, oh. I was like, yeah, shoot the beat. So I took off, got all the information. Whoever was supposed to be there couldn't fulfill their obligation, which benefited me, you know? And so I went, wrote my bars, got there, saw some of my homies there, saw Trigger, spit. I actually met Little G, and I realized, oh, this is a grown-ass dude. This is a homie. He's like, it's cool. Like, we hit it off. Not to the extent where we're like fucking cool, but it was like a business relationship. I came and fulfilled my duty, exchanged numbers, and then with a short time, he wanted us to do another one, so we did another one. And then we started frequenting each other because he started like seeing us at different events, and he started seeing my network and my lane. And then we did the video. The video did good too. We shot a big video on my barrio right there in Nunes Park with a lot of homies. And, you know, we started merging here and there. You know, we started hanging out. We started becoming, you know, not just like a business thing where we were doing music here and there. We started becoming like friends. You mean, started hanging out.
Yeah.
Started getting to know each other. You know, I started bringing them around my people. And, you know, it just turned into this big old thing where eventually he offered me a deal. He was like, hey, you know, how would you feel about doing an album? And I was like, I had other people entertaining me with albums too. But I just felt Little G was going to be the best route for me, in which it was. It was just meant to be. I took
Absolutely.
that route. I rolled with him. I mean, he took my platform, which was probably like a golf ball, and he's made it into like, who knows, like a beach ball. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Little G, baby.
Shout out.
You know what? I want to say this. I want to say this right here. The power of hood stocks is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? And because of the powerful guests we have on here, obviously, they're all bricks in the wall of hood stocks' building, right? Every single good homie or any individual that I bring on here, they're a brick in the wall that has built a great foundation in a prosperous building at times, right? But the great thing, a powerful thing about hood stocks, what I'm going to say, is you can get any of the guys that have ever been on hood stocks, you know, and put them on another platform, a podcast, whatever it is, and they will bring value to your shit, homie. They will bring value to your shit, dog. You know what I mean? That's the power of hood stocks, baby. You know what I mean? Real shit, brother. Come on now, dog. You guys know that shit's real, dog.
Hey, it's real talk. I seen your show. It's funny because I see stuff before I end up going or being around it.
You should peep it out.
I was watching that cat C-Mac and laughing at his stuff, and he was so cool. And then eventually, Lil G said, "Hey, you want to go with me? I'm gonna do a song with C-Mac." I was like, "The guy is the fucking C-Mac, like 55th Street." He's like, "Yeah." So we go, and it's funny. I'm watching him and stuff, and then I end up meeting him. And then like I had seen you on some interviews and stuff because your shit was going viral for whatever reasons, whatever entities that you had on.
Yeah.
I don't know you. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's entertaining." And then I'm over here, right here. I'm walking through the same fire that other people have set on your show to make the fire for other people to walk through to
100%,
gain
brother.
that attention, get that velocity, and come up. You mean?
We have done this together, brother.
Amen.
We have done this together. I'm telling you, Hood Stocks is a community, dog. Hood Stocks is a fucking powerful, great community. Why, dog? Because, you know, not all of them, but I'll say 95% of the individuals that have been here, bro, you know, they keep it a buck, bro. You know what I mean? They tell it how it is. They share their dark fucking stories and your trials and tribulations and all that stuff. And, you know, you gotta respect it, dog, you know?
You know, that's to touch on that is like it's funny because, you know, I don't have all the marks to show what I'm really about. I mean,
In the sense of what?
like in the sense of like all the tattoos and all the like the
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
A lot of the homies don't have it like that,
you know?
bro.
And it's like I could walk through life right now and people come across me and they have no idea who I am or what
background.
I've been through.
That's a good
'Cause I look
thing.
like a normal ass fucking schmuck. You mean like there's like I'm not all fucking sleeved up and all whatever. Nothing against people.
Why
being
did
like that.
why did you make that decision not to do that?
Here's the honest answer. I had plans to come out and be worse than what I was. And I figured if I do whatever I'm going to do, and I have to go on the lam, and I'm in New York or Florida trying to get to another country, I didn't want to get stopped because, hey, sir, come here. I have fucking things on me. And they catch me. I wouldn't make it out. So I said, if I have to go on the lam, at least I'll be over there walking, looking like a fucking regular Joe, never get stopped and make it out. I don't need those. I don't need those fucking those badges to show what I'm about.
Yes, sir.
You know, a lot of people have some of them badges and they ain't
Salute
really
you
about
on
that.
bro. Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah.
You know, but the good thing is that my plans were changed because I didn't go back down that hole.
Let me get 2 shot glasses, dog.
Hey, can I raise this shit up?
Yeah, you can.
How
I
do
think
you
it's
do that
going
shit?
down, bro. It's at.
I'm kind of.
You're going down.
Keeps going
and
lower.
you're still
How the fuck you lift it
around.
up?
My
I'm
whole
lost.
world
I need some
is
assistance.
upside down.
Assistance.
Assistance.
Please, can you raise this up? I don't want to break the chair.
We used to have a whole crew in here,
It's
dog,
too
and some of them
complicated.
probably would.
It's worse than the internet. I
Some of
can't
them
figure
probably
it out.
couldn't even put the fucking chair up. No, fucking talking shit.
He's having problems. It's a chair.
Come on, bro. Yeah, that's it.
The chair's
That's
fucking
it.
possessed.
That's it. Just pick it up. He's just security, bro. He just
I
knows.
wish we could get this.
He just knows how to fucking.
I think I broke it.
He didn't break it, dog. He almost broke his arm trying to figure that shit out, though. That's one thing that almost happened.
I still feel like at the same level, but fuck it, let's roll. No, I'm up. That was funny.
Shout out to my G's right here. Yes, Lucky getting ready to crash out. You guys love the crash out shit, bro. And the crash out is just fucking a good time, bro.
Oh, God.
A good time getting better. A crash out, the definition of a crash out is a good time getting better, bro. You know? And
Can you explain that to me? I'm a little lost for that.
Well, you know, because people say, you know, when I had the little truth serum and, you know, I fucking just like went off, I didn't plan on talking about this, that, and the other. But, you know, sometimes you just catch a vibration, a frequency, bro, and fucking God hits you with lightning in the motherfucking ass and bop, bop, and you fucking just, you just fucking snap, dog.
Something else.
You just snap, and, you know what I mean? You might share some thoughts that are real thoughts, bro. That are real thoughts, you know? And sometimes they can be a little, you know, they can be said in a cruel way, but you know what, dog? It is what it is, dog. And it's podcasting, bro. And sometimes we have fun. That's nothing that I've ever fucking stood on. We're gonna be like fucking Teletubbies world, and we're gonna just be fucking talking smack and fucking putting all these fucking fires over here and throwing fucking gasoline here and then ducking the fades and this, that, and the other and hiding in the building, dog. I mean, I never wanted to be a podcast where I was creating diversity within the realms of shit, because it's kind of like a cell soldier, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, and I've done it a couple times, but it was all just having a good time, bro, and it turning up into a better time, bro. I mean, it's fun to do it once in a while, bro.
Exactly.
You know? But at first I was like, crash out sounds like you're locking it up, or you're you know what I mean, like
going ass backwards.
Yeah, you know, and it's just
moonwalking.
Yeah, but you know, anyways, but let's leave that fucking subject alone. Unless you motherfuckers want to keep on talking about it, let me know. Matter of fact, so you brought me some of this right here, Don Julio, baby.
Shout out to the hookah. What's the name of that spot? The House of Hookah. The House of Hookah. Shout out to Anna and Nancy. They gave the bottle. They knew I was coming to do this. And shout out to them. Shout out to Anna. She's the one who provided it. I mean, she's a sweetheart. And House of Hookah in Riverside.
House of Hookah, huh?
We just shot a video there like 2 weeks ago. Little G, what's the name of the video? The music video? Intentions or something like that. Muñeco Loco. Look on Little G's file. You go to his YouTube channel. Like, we shot a video in there. It was dope. The people were like awesome, and you know, they've been supportive of us. And we're not gonna get to all the parameters of everything, but life is good.
Sounds like you can't talk about some of the behind the scenes. Well, let's get some of this truth serum in you, sir.
Oh shit! Hey, the Don Julio, like
let's get some of this truth serum.
She showed me a few bottles, and I was like, just give me that one, man.
So it's a hookah spot, you know what I mean? So
it's called the House of Hookah. It's in Riverside. It's a new spot.
You smoke hookah there?
I did it that day. I never did it, and it was like, what is this shit? This shit ain't hitting like the Pookie. What's going on?
I think hookah is kind of like just a real like calm, chill thing to do.
It's like a tobacco type thing. Like, it's cool. Like, I was already like I was hitting that fucking vape, and that shit, like we were talking about it earlier. Like, I had to quit because that shit was changing my vocal cords, bro. Like, it made my voice sound different.
Ooh, this
is not healthy for us.
This is probably one of my worst habits I have, bro.
Bro, I wasn't listening to my people. They were telling me that's because I told them, I quit smoking, and they're like, oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm vaping. They were like, that's even fucking worse. And it actually changed my vocal cords. I could tell. I heard on the podcast when I was here, I heard myself laughing, and I sounded fucking weird. And I was like, what the fuck? That's not my laugh. And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna stop this shit. So I stopped using none of that shit. I stopped smoking, stopped using that shit. Thank God, I just quit. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, this is, and we don't really know I'm good right now, brother, on that. Thank you, dog. You can throw it back in the refrigerator. Thank you, Killer Dog. We don't really know the kind of like the consequences, the long-term consequences on smoking the vape, because there's not enough time underneath these motherfuckers.
And they're not going to tell us until 10 years. They'll be like, if you've ever vaped before, you might be entitled to $500,000. You'll be on a fucking lawsuit. You are half dead and shit. You're like, who knows what the fuck?
Well, for a minute they had those. For a minute they had the commercials. They've had a couple of them and come through my feed. But the one thing was Seroquels. Remember when they're giving Seroquels?
Yeah, the psych meds and all that
in the
bullshit.
penitentiary.
Yeah.
And I mean, I never had a prescription to it, even though some people were probably saying that I did. You know, but once in a while, me and the homies would get them from the dudes that did have it.
Yeah, you want to get fucked up.
Yeah, and we fucking take, bro. You would just take like a quarter of one of those Seroquels, dog, and they would fucking just drool, homie. You know what I mean? You just drool, dog.
Yeah, forget about prison for a couple hours.
Yeah, and just drool on yourself, dog.
Yeah,
imagine that, bro.
Homies used to come with the fucking methadones and sell those motherfuckers too, and that's like fucking heroin. I'd do those and be a fucking. All right, salute to Hood Stocks.
Hood Stocks and Different Stilo, baby.
Stilo, let's go.
And, you know, success, longevity, and just blessings to everybody in the chat right here, dog. I love you guys, dog. I love you guys, and just thank you so much for just, just hanging with your boy right here, dog, and doing what we do, and we keep it a buck, dog. I love you guys, dog.
Salute.
Salute, boy. You're not a big drinker.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm a lightweight. I drink here and there, like, but I don't. It's funny because probably like 2 or 3 times in my life, I think I was an alcoholic. I just didn't know it. Like when I was a teenager, I know I became an alcoholic because I remember one time waking up and I was like hurting. It was because I was drinking a lot.
Yeah.
But I cleaned up. And then when I got a little older, before I caught one of my terms, I realized I'm a fucking alcoholic because I had to go fucking to the store and down a fucking beer because my fucking throat was sealed shut. And I was drinking like a fucking 18-pack every fucking day. Me, my homie Shorty, rest in peace from the counts, and my boy Ronnie, we used to each get an 18-pack and sit there and drink our own 18-pack every fucking day.
Yeah.
And after like a couple of weeks, a couple of months, I'm waking up like, God damn, like something ain't right. You mean? But
I got homies from my hood, and shout out to my G's. I love you guys, dog. You know I always gonna talk my shit, dog, and I probably said it to you guys too. I got homies, dog. They do that too, dog. Like I go kick it with them, and so that they like that's the Bud Light homies. You feel what I'm saying? Because they would drink that shit like 36-pack each, bro. And so I always knew when I was gonna chill with them, we were gonna fuck up a couple 36-packs, bro. It's not something that I like to drink like that. I'd rather go to the fucking tequila, bro. The Jack and Coke. But I noticed some of my homies that's all they did. They wouldn't fuck with the hard liquor, and then they started becoming a shape of a beer can, bro. You know what I mean? You see them when their head drops down, and then they no longer have a neck, bro. It's just head to shoulders, bro. And that is due to Bud Light, Coors Light, Tecate Light, dog. I mean, there was never a fucking 36-pack of Modelos, bro. It was always just Bud Light. Yeah, and they end up the shape of a fucking tall can, bro.
They package the poison better for you. I mean, like they want you to drink the shit that they want you to drink. It's like they funnel you down the hole they want you to go down. And we're creatures of habit, and we don't give a fuck, and we just roll with it. It is what it is until you become something different.
Have you ever dealt with any type of drug addictions?
Yeah, I've had my stints with drugs. Like I said, I grew up as a kid, slanging sherm. And we smoked the shit out of that. Like we'd smoke it so much where it wouldn't even hit us. We'd be sober smoking sherm. It's like so. I had my runs with drugs, but I was always like I would consider myself like a functioning addict. Like I wasn't a gutter hype and I wasn't a fucking tecato. People didn't know what I did, how I did it, because I was very secretive about how I would party and get down. I'll party openly with certain things, but like. I hung around older cats and I picked up a lot of bad habits. It's like, I've had my run-ins with drugs. Thank God, like in 2010, I got clean. You know what I mean?
2010, you got clean from what?
Yeah, from doing drugs. I was in the system.
What kind of drugs, bro?
Man, I was doing hard drugs. I was doing fucking heroin. I was doing fucking white. I was smoking. I was doing everything, drinking prune. I was in the system, so I was partying like a fucking rock star in there to do my time. Like I didn't give a fuck. I was hitting, so I was like, I was making bread. And
you're the man.
I wasn't the man. I wasn't trying to be the man. I was just like low baller. Like you guys can make the big money. I was just like just enough to help pay my bills. Help my girl. Help have visits and whatever. Like and have myself fat. I have a fucking store and fucking TVs and fans and and fucking whatever, cell phones and shit. I wasn't trying to fucking be rich, and you guys could be rich and do all that. I was just like making money, making ends meet.
One time I was lucky to get a package in the penitentiary, and I had all these dreams, bro, of being rich, sending money to the girl, stacking the locker with fucking chili beans and all that good stuff, bro. You know what I mean? And once I got my hands on the dope, bro, none of that happened, bro. I ended up butt naked, laying on my cell floor, jacking off, bro. Yeah, bro.
I knew that's where it was going.
I'm a drug addict, bro. You know what I mean? But I did have all those dreams, bro.
You know what's funny? Is that I had homies that would hit with us, and they would just fucking do it all, and then be hitting me up, hey, Silent, you got, I was like, nigga, you just got that shit yesterday. What are you talking about? Like were you already out? Like, cause I didn't use it like that. I would party. Me and my celly, like, we would be like, we were disciplined. So we'll party on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and then we'll clean up and we're making money. Cause like we're on, we're in the battlefield, bro. Like we're in prison. We're on the battlefield. You can't just be all fucking on one. And we would party. I would party hard. I'm telling you, I partied hard in prison. And then we were making money, but it's a lot of problems making money, dog. Like, cause sometimes motherfuckers would be like, oh, my grandma sent you a gram and this. Where's that fucking money at? You better fucking tell your grandma. And we have to hunt them down on the yard, and like then pretty much then they'll lock it up and they'll start telling. And you got the cooners coming. It's a lot of shit, bro. like you mean. And then on top of that, we were living good. Like I tell you, like we had every appliance. We had a fucking long store. Like, and then at that time in my life, like I was used to like being on something. You mean like
you start to like, this is who I am.
Yeah,
I'm on something. This is now me.
I grew up like that, so it wasn't. What happened was, like, I think in 2010 I hit Lancas, which is Lancaster, and then I was fucking crazy, bro, because I was like so fucking fucked up. I was on my like 12th year, and I was like, I was turned up. And then I had just had a visit for Mother's Day with my mom, my daughter, and my baby mama. And I was such a fucking monster, bro. Like, after the visit, I come back and I go after a fucking placa. You mean? Because I was just fucking turned up. I was a monster, bro. I didn't give a fuck. So I go after the placa. I end up in the fucking hole, fighting whatever, like, the time, whatever they were going to try to give me. So I'm looking at it like, fuck, I'm about to fucking, get washed the fuck up. You mean? Like, and I was like, I started just like really just contemplating, well, what the fuck's wrong with me? You mean, like, and I knew it had to do with like my addictions. You mean, my addictions dictated a lot of the fucked up decisions that I made in life. You mean?
Yeah.
Behind addictions, I used stuff to like kill my senses, to be like pretty much with no feelings. Like, fuck it, I got to do this. I don't want to feel any kind of remorse or regret. I'm gonna punch in and go for it. And so, like, when I hit the shoe on that one, I was like feeling like fucked up, because my girls and them had just saw me, and like, Mother's Day, who the fuck does that? You know what I mean? Like, a fucking monster. That's who the fuck does it.
Yeah.
And so, like, when I beat everything, one of the CEOs like vouched for me for, I don't know why. Like, he's like I didn't see nothing, so it kind of like made my case weak. So it didn't turn into like a case. Kangaroo court, they fucking found me guilty, gave me a shoe, and they kicked me out. But when I hit like the level 3, I think Ironwood. As soon as I got there, the fucking lieutenant pulled me out. He's like, if I hear your fucking name one fucking time, I'm coming and yanking you. I was like, oh man, I'm just passing through, bro. Like, I'm trying to go. I only had like 3 or 4 years left on my fucking long ass term. And then when I ended up with my Sally, he was hitting, and then a lot of camaradas that I had been in other joints with were there. And the business is like, hey, sign in, for homies that are regular, Sudanese, whatever, they're always like, hey, what you want, dog? What you want? You want white, black, or both, whatever. At one point in the chow hall, they asked me, and before I could even think about it, my something inside me told me, I don't fuck around no more.
Yeah.
And at that point, I didn't get nothing, and I try to get myself better to come out. I ain't gonna say I'm perfect, you know what I mean? And just I've been out 10 years, but as far as being like what I was and how well I was used to being, I want to say I've been delivered of that life, and I'm a much stronger man, and I got a much stronger hold of myself.
Good shit for you. I was trying to fix that camera, guys, as you see,
seen
man.
that. I was like, what's going on here? What do I do? Oh shit, that shit started to kick in.
One time, bro, I fucking I had a clavo. I hooped it, right? I'm gonna sick one in the cell, dog. My celly was cool as fuck. He didn't fuck around, dog. But anyways, I'm fucking looking out the window like this, dog. The cell window, dog. Because all the homies my boys, they were on sick ones too, dog. And I would see them, dog, and they were doing the same thing, dog, like peeking out the window, dog.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean?
Window wigging.
We were window wigging, bro.
Fucking window wigging, the fucking shadow monsters and all that crazy shit. Come on.
We were window wigging, but I was seeing the movement of the huras and shit, dog. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to fucking pull the shit out and bust another fucking linea and shit, dog, right? And so I was just like this, like, where's this fool at, dog? You know what I mean? Where's this fool at?
Your mind's playing tricks on you.
So I thought it was clear, bro. I thought it was clear, and I said, fuck, I'm gonna take this shit out, dog. So I sit on the silver bullet, and as soon as I sit on it, like as soon as I pull my pants down, I said, like that, right? And I was like, oh shit. And you know what I mean? You don't want the thing to go in the...
No, you'll lose that shit. You'll lose gone.
You'll lose it. So I thought it came out, bro, because I and I farted, bro. And so I put, bro, I swear to God, I don't know if you've ever done this, bro, but I was able to get my arm all the way up to here inside the fucking silver bullet, bro.
I think I might have done that, trying to hide shit.
Trying to find the shit, bro. Trying to find the shit, dog. And I'm like, fuck, I fucking lost it, dog. There goes my chili bean dreams and all that shit, bro. And I was fucking pacing back and forth in my fucking cell. I was like, fuck you, dumb motherfucker, dog. You know what I mean?
Man, that's
and I was tripping hard. I was so like, fucking idiot, dumb motherfucker. And so I was just like, fuck, it is what it is. And then I went back in the toilet. I was putting my arm in there, trying to get this shit, dog, fish around for it, dog. And I couldn't believe that I was able to get my arm in there, dog. But in a point of desperation, dog, you gonna do what you gotta do,
Yeah, you
dog.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I need to get high, goddammit. Where's that shit at?
Yeah, but I need to get this shit to, you know what I mean, for everything else on top of that. It wasn't even for the high now. It was just for like, fuck that, you know what I mean?
That's money.
That's money,
I gotta
bro.
place that money. Like, yeah,
So-
it's your hopes and dreams just went down the shitter, literally.
I swear to God, bro, on everything I love, this is a true story, dog.
Fuck.
And so after a while, I just got over it, dog, and I was like, fuck it, man, dog. And then all of a sudden, I had to take a shit. I was like, fuck, dog. So I fucking sit on the fucking shitter, bro, and I fucking just take a fucking nasty ass shit, bro, you know?
You're already hopeless already inside.
Yeah, I'm hopeless, bro, you know? And then when I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, there might be a fucking, what if it's there, you know? And I turn around and I look, dog, and riding that log, homie, riding that log, dog, that motherfucking clobber was just stuck to it, dog.
Shining like a fucking
And I
bright
said,
light.
oh, you know what I mean? And I grabbed that motherfucker off that shit. And I said, fuck yeah, dog. Homie, I was
What the
celebrating in
fuck?
that bitch, bro. But
Fuck, man. That's real talk.
I swear to God, it's a
I
real
believe
story,
it.
bro.
I've been there. I've seen a lot of shit. In fact, I got stories like that too. I'm just like, damn, like that shit hit hard. Like, I feel your pain and struggle, man. Like, I remember one time, like, it was we were in we were in a Solano, and me and the homie fucking from Otay fucking Spanks. I mean, we were right there, and they were seeking us for something that they said we did. We didn't do nothing. You know, we're innocent. You know?
yeah, it was silent.
Yeah, it was some other motherfucker, not me.
Some dude
And
named Silent.
He was my neighbor, and so they were coming. It was like the next day. I wake up, you know, I had shit, and I'm like, you know, I'm about to fucking party and shit. And I'm over there, and he's already sitting his line and shit. Like, come on, fool! And fucking, I'm over there, and I'm about to do this, and there's a fucking cucuy at the fucking door. And for all those who don't know, that's IGI. That's the internal gang investigators. That's the gooners. The motherfuckers, the black op cops in jail. Like, they're at my door, and I'm like, oh shit! I got my pants down. I got my shit right there in my hand. So they're like, hey, Fernando, cuff up. I'm like, oh motherfucker. So I ain't about to go run and flush it. I was like, fuck it, I gangster that shit. Kept it in my hand, put my hands out, cuffed up. Came back out, put my hands against the wall. They fucking pat me down, whatever. And then they turn me around. The whole time, the shit's in my fucking hand. You mean? So, like, I got my hands balled up. And then they take him out, and they're looking at both of us, and they're, like, taking pictures of us. And I don't even give a fuck what they're talking about. You mean? Like, I'm worried about, like, what's in my fucking hand. I mean, I'm like, you know, long story short, they threw us back in the cell. And I was like, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Because they did pat me down they pulled me out, and they threw me on the wall. And I had my hands like that. And it's like, you know, and then like they turn me around and do whatever. So they had me right. They would have got me right there with a fucking hot shit, like a couple of grams of fucking black.
Yeah.
But you know, I've had that. I've had other things happen. Like one time I lost some shit. Shout out to my boy from fucking Lincoln Heights, Jimmy Spider. One time I lost some shit on the way to Chow, and it was like a big ass issue. I'll go to Chow and I come back, and then I'm in my cell, and then I'm my cellie. Shout out to Face from Bartlett Street. You mean from the Wolves? You mean if you're out there, homie, and your homies, please contact him. Tell him to find me. That was my cellie for a long time. I heard he got out. He beat his life sentence and got turned out. I would love to talk to my boy. I would love to just be able to bless him in Jesus' name. My boy, Face from Bartlett Street.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
And so like I go to my boy Spider shows up at my building. He's like, "Hey fool, let's go get on one." Like, you know, it was heroin. You mean? And I was like, "Hey bro, I fucking lost the shit." He's like, "Are you fucking serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can't find it. I must have dropped it on the way to Chow." He's like, let's walk around, let's go find it. In my head, we're not gonna find that shit. And we're walking around, and boom, the wind blew, and that shit hit against the fucking thing, and big ass cloud. I'm like, that's it right there. We found the shit. So we had that fucking, that moment that you're talking about. I'm like, fuck yeah. I said, you know what, here, fucking take half, go make some money. I'll see you later. I went back to my cell, and my cell is like, because he knew I lost my shit, and he was like, that's your bad. And he was mad at me. He's like, well, fuck, you're supposed to make some money off that. Like, And then I come in, I found it. But, you know, that's the life of fucking somebody that's like, your mind's like this because you're on drugs and your world's fucking closed in and you're not really thinking in a real state because you're in a fucking closed world of just like, I don't even know what to call it, but it was just like closed-mindedness.
You know what, fucking Tweaker, Lucky and fucking God Got Lucky are just two different Luckies, bro. I mean, but it makes sense though, right? I mean, because you know,
I would hate to see what they were together.
But man, anytime that I have what would the word be called? You know, I've had the party favor of the God. A lot of times I appreciated it in a lockdown environment, bro. You know what I mean? Because you just get that motherfucking nod, that slouch, and just be like, hey, dog, I love you, dog.
Start getting the scratch on the
Yeah,
face.
dog, you just like,
Hey, homie, you know what I mean? Fucking, you know, press some fucking fire, dog. You know what I mean? Fuck this shit, dog. Fuck the whole that, dog. You know what I mean? We gonna fuck some motherfuckers up right now, you know what I mean? It is it's a great high in a lockdown environment, bro.
Yeah, you just lose yourself in the moment. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I had a bad incident one time. I went to family visit, came back, and then, you know, I waited for count time, and as soon as the cop went, you know, I fucking shot. And I didn't wake up till like 3 hours later. My Sally worked on me. I went out. Like, I went fucking man, because I went on a fucking 3-day visit. You know, my baby mama come back burnt out. Got that shit. It was fire. It was from LA. It was actually from LA. It was like from top grade shit. I didn't know. I'm over there fucking, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll do my shit. Right after he passed by, and I woke up like 3 hours later. Shout out to Blanco from fucking Sanford. He kept me up. You know, he didn't turn me in, and he kept my shit. Like, he made sure, and I woke up, and he was like, "Fucking Simon, don't ever fucking do that again, fool. Like, you fucking here's your shit." And I was like, "My bad, my boy." Like, it was a close call. Like, I was like, I did a doble. I mean, I went out. I mean, like that kind of like. That was kind of sad for me because I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to do that." And you know how sad would it have been if I would have went out after just seeing my family on a visit. Like, that's how fucking stupid sometimes I was in life. I mean, I was not always the brightest person, you know. And thank God that I'm starting to become more wise in my age, and people are being placed in my life that are good, that are on the same trajectory, and we're growing. Like, even you being here with you, like, I know, even though we didn't grow up together, like, we can identify, and we're on the same island, man. You got my back, I got your back.
1000%,
We're right here as
brother.
grown ass men amongst men. That's what I call it. Being a man amongst men. You mean being a man amongst men?
Shit,
It's a
let's
strong
go,
statement.
baby. I had a dog, Doughboy from Toonerville, man. He was a big dog. We were in Supermax, bro. And there was a situation with him, bro, that he just, I think the stuff opened up inside of him, bro.
I've seen that.
You know what I mean? It opened up inside of him, and he was, man, I put the name on the homie, you know what I mean? And I'm sharing the story, you know what I mean? And I share this with all due respect because that was my dog right there, you know? But all of a sudden, we looked over on Supermax on the second theater, and the homies were like, hey, dogs, they're all afraid of Doughboy because he's a big dog, bro. You know what I mean? Real shit. And they're like, hey, fool, look at Doughboy over there. And Doughboy was in a stance like this with the sheets. With the sheets.
Man.
With the, like, shaking the sheets, bro. You know? And I was like, hey, dog, you good, fool? Come on, fool. Boop, boop, boop. Long story short, bro, after count, bro, he was in there laying on his bunk, bro. Blue.
Oh, man.
Blue. And we pulled his big ass to the fucking showers, bro. On God, bro, I tried to get that.
Try to revive him.
I tried to get it out of him. With all due respect.
Amen.
You know what I mean? I tried to get out of him. Nobody wanted to make the call. You know what I mean?
To turn him in.
Of a man down.
Yeah,
Man
it's a big
down.
call because it's a
You
lot
know?
of things that go on, you know.
You know, and I said, fuck it, make the call. It's on me, dog. Call the man down, dog. Because my boy, I couldn't. He was out. I had him in the showers, and we had to ask the blacks because we couldn't take. They had their top showers, bro. Put them in there. I was trying to help him, dog. I was in there, fucking getting showered on. We're trying to hit him with the cold water, and I was trying to get the stuff out, bro. That's my dog, homie. You know what I mean? I
Rest
love
in
that
peace.
dude.
Rest
I
in
don't
peace.
think he's resting in peace, bro. I mean, I don't know the thing, but long story short, bro, called the man down. The fucking the paramedics came in there. The paramedics, bro, they came in there and they kept on hitting him because it has the machine that walks you through it. You know, one,
Yes, the
two,
defibrillator,
three. Yeah,
and
the
then they hit you with the
defibrillator.
Narcan.
Yeah, and through beep, you know what I mean? Beep, 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 and then all of a sudden he came back to life, bro. You know what I mean? And they said, "Hey, man, welcome back." You know, and that's the last time I ever heard from that dude. But I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, I was emotional, low key, dog. I was on because they put everybody on their racks, bro, and I was emotional, dog, because you know, it's just, you know, the lifestyle get emotional sometimes in the sense, especially when it's one of your boys, bro.
Yeah, you know,
and you know he over there, bro, and they trying to fucking bring him back to life, bro. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, dog, I had fucking tears in my eyes, bro, because I was just like, nah, dog, this is not, we ain't going out like this. But, you know, shout out to my G, dog, and with all due respect, you know what I mean? Maybe sometimes you shouldn't put a name to a story, but I did, dog, you know what I mean? And just love and respect, dog, to that whole side, dog, you know what I mean?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
absolutely,
Real
dog.
Real
But
talk.
anyways, brother, let's get into some lighter subjects, bro.
Let's
you know
go,
what I mean?
let's go. Let's get this interview into some shit, man. We've been talking on some dark shit. We're talking about some success shit. Where you want to go, man?
Well, you know, so you do the what? The 17. You did how many years off that?
I did 15 and like a half.
Okay, and so you get out from there, brother. You know what I mean? And what is your mindset, and what have you done since then?
Before I got out, when I picked up that last caso, it was assault with a deadly weapon on a CO. I thought I was done, but I wasn't because it wasn't meant to be. I beat it all out. I did my shoot term, whatever, you know, like the kangaroo court, you know, kangaroo court, for those that don't know, that's the system just finding you guilty and doing whatever. That's better than going to court and then they were like, hey, when you finish your 16 years, as a matter of fact, you're going to start a new one, you know what I mean? And take it or leave it. So I was blessed to walk out of that without a scratch, even though I was like turned up. So I started doing like a little bit like some self-work on myself. You know, I started reading more, started like, you know, staying more out of the mix, started trying, because I only had a couple of years left. I was on my 12th year, I had a few years left, and I'm looking at, I'm not going to fucking get out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm stupid, you know, like, I was that stupid, like, and I was like, you know, like, I need to settle down a little bit. And so I started like doing like, you know, started getting more trades and started like trying to prepare myself to hit the ground running, is what I wanted to call it. And when I got out, that's exactly what I did. I came out and I had the avenue to go and to do whatever in that life. But I said, you know, I turned all that shit down. Like, nah, I don't want that fast shit, because that fast shit don't last.
Yeah.
So I said, I'd rather go the long route, which would be like for the long haul, where I wouldn't have to watch my back or worry about it ever getting taken away. You mean? You know, and so I got out and I hit a job. Back then, I think the minimum wage was like $10.50 or something like that, and that's what I started off at when I got out. And I did it with a smile, bro. I was working like 7 days a week, fucking 15 hours a day, trying to get everything together. And like, I was happy because I was free, and I didn't have to worry about it getting taken away. And it was hard, but like little by little, I decided, like, you know what? I'm gonna keep bettering myself. So every time I found an opportunity to move up a buck or two or three, I kept going. So I would hit other places, and now I'm making 12 or making 13. Now I'm making 15. Now I'm making 16. Now I'm making 18. Now I'm making, and finally, like so many years in, like, because of my record, it fell like so far back that some of the backgrounds I passed. I had a lot of friends that were in the trucking industry that were doing truck driving. Shout out to my Tucao, Little Silent. You mean, shout out to my boy Sheldon. You mean, like they're the ones that were like, hey, fool, you should do this. And so I went and I did it, you know. And it was a blessing, because now, like, I'm working smarter and not harder. And you know, I went from whatever I was making then to making, like, you know, two and a half more or 3 times more. I'm doing better for myself, which helps me, you know. I mean, I could have just stayed stupid and just stayed right there. Like a lot of people, not putting nobody down, everybody makes their own decision, but I didn't want to settle. I felt that I got to do better for myself, and I did. And you know, thank God that opportunities opened, and like I'm doing good for myself. I'm working hard. You know, I'm working a good jale. As a matter of fact, I come right here to Commerce. You know, I hit the fucking rail yards. I drop trailers off, and I'm out here like chilling at night. You know, like, I work nights, so like I'm out here fucking sleeping somewhere around the corner, and a fucking truck waking up. I gotta go back. You know, so it's like, you know, it was a struggle. I ain't gonna lie.
Honest living is a great living.
It is. You mean, it pays off, you know, and it's like, it wasn't easy, because, you know, I battled a lot of demons, you know, inside. You know, I had, at the first couple of years, bro, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to be a regular work 9 to 5. It wasn't my personality, and that life. It didn't feel right, and it felt like, no, this is not you. But I had to fight that. I had to go because, you know, I would be in the warehouse and I would be hating everything, and just the monotonous, repetitive. You know, I had to keep checking myself. And then sometimes some of the people that you're dealing with, like, they're not on your level, so you gotta like be like more like, they're not like me. So like I gotta like kind of just like let some shit go, because, like, you know, I ain't
100%, bro.
You know, I
Yeah.
did some wrong when I got out. You know, like, I think my first year out, you know, I I acted out on somebody that crossed the line, and that could have cost me right there. Like that would have been an assault or attempted assault with a deadly weapon and terror. I'm a third striker. Like I'm a slap away from being a lifer. And then like time later, I remember I went to work on my birthday. I didn't even know it was my fucking birthday, and I fucking UFC'd some motherfucker and busted him up. You know, good. We both got fired for fighting. And I come home, and then my baby mama at the time, she was like, "Oh, they let you off for your birthday. It's like 5:30 or like 6 something in the morning. Like my birthday. What are you talking about? I just got fucking fired for fighting at work." She's like, "You're lying. They let you off for your birthday." I didn't even know it was my fucking birthday. I just beat somebody. She didn't know I was telling the truth. I called an agency. Hey, I need a fucking job starting tomorrow. And so like, you know, a good thing I didn't catch a caso for that. Like, I mean, because that would have been assault with a GBI. You know, I busted his fucking head open. I mean, it's like you mean like, and then I was just like, I started mellowing out the more I moved. But now like, you know, I'm in a good place. I'm working. You know, like I said, like I made a connection with the music, and the music opened up to other opportunities. Like, you know, I'm doing this little book deal. You know, I'm doing you know, making like my own content to make movies and stuff for my own shows. I just shot a TV show when I had my boy Sneaks, you know, show up to watch me shoot a show. It was called In Our Lolos, and it's a in-depth look at the lowrider community. A shout out to Lena Marie. She's my host. And you know, it's like I'm doing my own thing. I'm producing and producing, and like I was blessed to meet like people that have opened up doors. And I met a lot of people. Like I was already meeting people, but with Little G, like he's introduced me to so many people on a greater, broader spectrum. And we're just trying to be humble, at the same time take care of each other. You know, break bread like Jesus said. You know, eat. You know, we're not famous. We're not rich. You know, we're not none of that shit. But we are rich in friendships and family. And we're rich in health and life.
That is beautiful, brother. That is absolutely beautiful, dog. And shout out to the whole
I'm about to take this, motherfucker.
The different stilo fucking familia right here, dog. You know what I mean? Fucking good dudes, dog. I love these dudes right here. You know what? The one thing about these dudes is we've had 3 dudes from the camp come, and they all show up together every single fucking time and support each other. And they're just like, they come in now, dog, and they just like family. Like, what up, my boy? Bam, I ain't seen you since last week. How you doing? But you know what, brother? This is the great thing about Hoodstocks, brother. For me personally, dog, is being able to just create these friendships with you guys, dog. You know, these connections, brother, and friendships. Most importantly, friendships, bro.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
Like our entity, we're not a one artist thing, you know. We're a bunch of artists, but we're more like a family operated group. Like once you become around us and acquainted, you become family. It isn't a business thing. Like we just no. The entity that Little G has, his entity, different stilo, including mine, was Count Style Productions. Since we merged, he allowed me to rock my shit. You know, my own label. You can see I got the
you banged
the
out right there, bro.
I got the different stilo emblem right here, and I got Count Style Productions right here. And you know who does that? What record label owner is going to be like, yeah, rock my shit and rock your shit? And he's allowed my network and my lane to merge. All my friends have become his friends, and like they surround us. We're all together, and we're like family. Like we'll go eat at restaurants. We'll have barbecues. Like we just had this event yesterday where we're over there watching Lighter Shade of Brown, and we're all right there, and they're shouting us out in the building, like, and everybody that's with us.
Probably because they don't want to get beat up, bro.
But we're not there for that.
You gotta shout out the dudes that are 30 deep in the building, bro.
Hey,
like, let's be honest. Like,
hey, the women were acting up more than the dudes. I mean, they were mad as fuck. There was like some relationship problems going on. I was over there trying to be an angel. I was just sitting there on the side. I mean, people were fighting over fucking who knows what. But you know, different stilo was in the house, man. We were getting mentioned. We were getting fucking our props. You know what we were getting? We were getting our flowers before we were gone.
You know what I want to do is I want to give a shout out to ODM for Lighter Shade of Brown, dog.
Hey, shout out.
Because he came on Hoodstocks the first year of Hoodstocks, and then 10 by 10 room. We got a webcam. And we had a great time, dog.
I was like right next to him. I went in front of the stage because I wanted to hear the Sunday afternoon song. It's one of my favorites.
Dude, it's a classic.
It's classic, right? And so they shout out different stilo right to my face. He does, and I show him the fucking emblem and the hat. So he says, "Get on stage." So I'm on stage filming him while he's singing it. I'm singing along with it. Then I turn around and there's my boy Art from my hood, my homie Ghost from Lincoln Heights, and my fucking little homie fucking Triggs the Assassin right behind me. So I was like, "Fuck yeah, this is fucking." It was a dope experience to be on stage, even though we take the stage too and we're artists too, but to celebrate with another legend that I know from back in the day, and something like it was what's that word? It was I can't think of that word, but it was.
It was surreal.
That's the word I was looking for. God damn, you read my brain.
I got you, baby.
It was surreal.
Yeah.
From the life that I led to being right there, and everybody's yelling. It was a beautiful event and situation, and we had a great time. Thank God, Different Steeler was in the building. Like, we was fucking deep, dog. Like, we was deep. Like, we were like 30 deep, couples and all singles and everything. Like, we had like 3 tables. It was just like, and we're all brothers. We're all lovers of each other. We're all fucking friends and family. Like we're not like I don't know how to explain it. Like some of them are from my hood. Some of them we're from a different audience, but we're not into that Arria shit or that Ranfla shit. We're fucking camaradas. We're sureños. We love each other. We're raza. We're together. We're celebrating and supporting each other. And not all of them are artists. Some of them are just, they're there because they're there. You mean they're there to support, and like, it's just a beautiful thing that has formed for on its own.
Baby. And that's one thing that I say about hood stocks, bro. Like, with me personally, bro. Check it out, dog. If I'm at one side of the city, the map, Southern California, right? You know what I do, dog? Since I've been doing this for 6 fucking years, right, bro? I can tap in with a lot of different neighborhoods that I've created relationships with, bro. And I'll be like, hey, dog, I'm gonna be out that way. Let's roll, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even got to pull up with my homeboys from my hood, bro.
Nah, you got other camaradas.
Yeah,
like
homie.
your brothers.
And they got me just like that, bro.
Amen.
They got me just like that. Shout out to you motherfuckers, dog. I swear to God, dog. And when I do this and I invite them, bro, I know they're going to ride with me. They're going to be with me, dog. You know what I mean? And they ain't got to take none of my fades. I take all the fades, you know what I mean, for myself, dog. Just make sure I get a fair one, my G's. That's all I need you for, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just make sure I get the fair one, dog. You know what I mean?
Don't kick me when my face is down. Let me
you know what I mean? I don't ever explain. When I invite these cats, bro, we go together, dog. You ain't gotta fucking be my bodyguard or security. Just make sure I get a fair one and we good, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, dog, that is the love, bro. The love within the city, dog, is real, bro. And when you start promoting positivity and giving these fucking amazing men platforms to talk they shit, share their story, homie, dog, it's better than money, bro. It's better than gold.
It's great to see something change from the trajectory and direction it is. You're looking at dudes that were on like one path, one fucking path of destruction, and now we're coming full circle to like go in a realm of success and love and support. It's like, and these are like we're not just normal ass everyday people. Nothing against that, but like that you're looking at people that are becoming what's called like success stories, and it's like. We're growing in a different element as far as becoming mature, and like we're building something, like we're becoming what you call a pillar in the community, somebody that was a destroyer of the community. Now you're healing the community.
Ooh, let's go, baby. Hey, Killer Dog, let me get that can. I got a can of Modelo in there, dog. I'll take that can of Modelo. It should be cold by now, dog. And that is great. You know what, dog? Hey, should we open up the phone lines? Sure. Should we open up the phone lines?
Let me use the head.
Yes, use the head.
Let's do that.
Let's open up the phone lines. You guys ready for the phone lines? No, you are. Let me ask Casey. Casey, are you ready for the phone lines? Casey?
No.
No, Casey. Come on, Casey. Lux, make sure check in with me if you ever West Hollywood. Shout out to my boy Borracho, man. 27, dog. That's funny, bro. Can you imagine you go to West Hollywood and you gotta check in with all the drag queens? You know what I mean? And then you see Lucky mobbing the fucking calle with a bunch of fucking just he-she's. I mean, real shit, dog. You don't want to fuck with me, dog. You see me in West Hollywood, bro, with a motherfucking bunch of drag queens, homie? You don't want that smoke, dog. Can you imagine you get your ass beat, homie, by a he-she? That's a problem. Let's open up these phone lines and stop playing with it. And I appreciate you guys for taking me for who I am, dog. And it's an imperfect individual. It's a flawed individual, dog, that's been through a lot of fucking grimy shit in life, dog. You know it. And you know what, dog? Check it out, my boy. I have never painted the picture to you guys, dog, that I'm just this fucking immaculate fucking dude that says all the right things. No, dog. You guys fuck with me because, you know what I mean? I'm honest with you guys, bro. And that's one thing that we should be honest with each other, brother. If you promoting music, if you promoting anything, dog, be honest with your people, dog. Be honest, bro. Don't lead them on the wrong direction.
What's going on with the guy in the background over there?
Hey, Casey, calm down over there.
Oh my God.
Casey, chill the fuck out, bro. Put a shirt on too, man.
That looks like is that Antonio Banderas?
What the?
That shit funny as fuck.
Let's do it. Yeah, you said, let me see your rap on something. You know, homie gonna rap on something on Netflix level. Lucky wants the shrooms. Bro, I want the shrooms. Lucky, check in when you're in Beverly Hills, bro. Yes, absolutely. Man, hold on, guys. Let me put the number up so you guys can start calling in, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk some shit, dog. Let's shoot the breeze, baby. And shout out to all 800 people that have been tapped in during
that's dope.
this interview, bro.
Shout out to 800, man. Shout out to everybody out there.
Hold on, before I can even put it, we got a phone call right here. Hold up, because these guys got my number on lock. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us, baby.
Yo, what's up? Lux was crack-a-lacking.
What up? Is this my G from Pacoima?
Man, it's that homie from Pacoima, dog.
What's up, baby boy? How you doing, dog?
Man, tapping in with the Goon Squad, man.
You know how we do this shit, my G's.
Shout out to Pacas.
Yeah, good homie right
Gracias,
here. I don't know him for fucking nothing, but he calls in all the time, so I feel like I know him.
Hey,
you know
that's what's up, homie. That's how you form that love relationship. I mean, it's real talk, real recognized, real.
Well, they call in and they talk shit to me, or they you know, and whatever it is, brother. And I hear it and I listen, and sometimes they might be right. You know what I mean? But anyways, what up, my boy from Pacas? Talk to us.
Man, you know, right here posted up, man. I'm supporting the Goon Squad, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. What do you think about the homie Silent right here, bro?
Man, he's philosophical, man.
He is, bro.
He got,
Hey, thank you, man.
he's a philosophagist.
No, he is. Hey, Armenian Pride,
Man.
I see you right there. Armenian Pride, shout out to my Armos, baby. Love you, motherfuckers, dog. I need my Adidas suit right now, dog.
Damn it, Ape.
Hey, Silent.
Gangsters, bro.
Hey, they with it. They Southside of the Sureños,
they
and they roll with it.
They say you're a Mercedes Benz.
I had a lot of camaradas in there. Like they had that long ass that store money. They were like, "Hey, Silent, can I get that? Yeah, you can get that. Come on."
100%, dog.
Hey, I got a question for Silent.
Yeah, what's up, my boy? Shoot.
Hey, Silent. So I watch a lot of Chicago. You know, they got a lot of raza out there, right? Mm-hmm. And it's just out of curiosity. Is your hood counts? Is it like an offshoot off of a Chicago hood?
Nah,
because I know they got the counts in Chicago.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
We're a barrio, you know, raised in Southern California, San Bernardino. Our clique came from, you know, the Vagos. We had a Vagos clique years ago that organized. You know, those are like 3-patch 1%ers, and back then, you know, a lot of our old cliques, they were all like kind of based on 3-patch 1%ers. So you got like, you know, our sister clique would be like the Black Angels from Montero. You got, you know, Black Angels with the emblem, with the fucking barro. You got Little Counts with the emblem with the barro. That's based on those fucking those chapters, because they're not like us. They are definitely not like us. So they might have a similar name, but the entity and the raising, they are not like us at all.
This is not
no disrespect.
No Kendrick Lamar.
No Kendrick. There you go. Take that.
No, because I know they have like the Latin Kings. They came over here. They got the Kings.
Yeah.
You know, the Latin
they're
Kings.
like a whole different type of entity, because we're Sureños. I mean, we're Barrio.
Bro.
We're Mexicas. I mean, we come from fucking King and Queen dynasty. I don't know where they come from, what their belief system is, or what their cultural background is, or what their I've never really rapped to them to know, and I'm not really studied on them. But like, much props to them. You know, more power to them. God bless them and their families too. You know, I don't wish no harm to nobody. Like I just know what I am and what I'm about, and what I represent, and I bring respect to get respect, and I command respect, and that's it.
Facts. That's the only way to get it, respect.
And you know what? I want to say I want to say this right now to the Goonies.
Sir.
I want all the Goonies to reach out to K9 and tell him to fucking come back home, baby. Tell K9 to come back home.
K9, we want you back. K9, come through. You and Casey.
That's my G right there, dog. You know.
Hey, can I get a shout out to Casey?
Absolutely, bro. You know, check it out, dog. I'll tell you like this, dog. I got rid of Casey in a sense to make room for the other guys, bro. You know what I mean? To make sense, because he was. Anyways, bro. But Casey has been the best fucking worker on Hood Stocks. He's proactive, and the boy is a beast, bro. I taught him stuff how to use this system right here. I taught him how to use fucking the program we use, bro. And he fucking he did it on his own time, bro, to figure out more ways to use the fucking system, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Like I'm telling you, dog. Like, you know, hey, dog. In hindsight, sometimes you think about stuff and you're just like, man, you know, I should have got rid of all these guys and kept the little man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, dog. Salute to all the boys, dog. I love all the boys, bro. Wherever they fucking at, bro. I love all the boys, dog. Don't ever get that shit twisted, dog. And you know the guys because of me. I mean, they got their street shit. You know what I mean? Where the people know them, of course. You know what I mean? They celebrities. Where they from? But you know, we took their faces and the names to a different level right here at Hood Stocks, baby. And you know this shit, man. Let's go. Hey, I love you, baby. Yeah. Next phone call, dog. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Yo, what up?
They said that you're no good in the hood no more. Is that true?
Come on, baby boy. Don't stop that shit. What do you got to ask silent, bro? Hello? Okay. No good in the hood. Stupid as fuck, dog. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
I want to wrestle lucky with baby oil.
Come on, bro. Don't start doing that shit, dog. You fucking assholes.
Is that the funny cat?
Let's do this.
I was waiting for that one.
Yeah, I know. I knew it was coming, bro. You fucking assholes.
I like that one. That was funny.
Oh, this go a youngster from Eastside Colton right here, dog. This is my G right here. What up? What up, youngster?
Hey, what's up, Big Luck? You know I had to call you, dog.
Hey, baby boy. How you doing, my G? Big dog. Let's go.
Shit, good as always, man. Had to call and say what's up to the homie Siding right there for the little count.
What's up, homie? What's up with my boy from Cothon, homie? That's what's up. You already know.
Hey, Lux, when I drove in 2015, that was my boss right there, dog.
Who was, bro?
Silent.
Oh, Silent was your boss?
Yeah, I used to work at Gibson with you, dog.
Oh, fuck. That's what's up.
I'm doing that, dog. I got fired, homie, for kicking off with that Moreno Maurice from the zoo, dog.
Oh, I remember them cats. I got fired for beating up that Gavacho on my fucking team.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I was the border guard. You got me that job, man. I got into with that Maurice from the zoo, homie.
Hey, that spot was like a level 4 yard. There was a lot of comments.
Yeah, dog. I got fired for getting into that Moreno Maurice from the zoo crew.
I remember him like that. I remember we got into it, the Morenos, because one of them was from Watts, and that fool like tried to get sideways over some shit. I go, I don't give a fuck about none of this.
Yeah, I was doing the forklift, and I was the part-time gargle driver.
Counts gang, dog.
I would never hire neither of you fools, dog, because you guys are going to be.
Hey, that shit was straight fucking level 4 yard, dog.
That shit was a level 4 yard. It was like ground zero, San Bernardino, basic low budget ass fucking forklift job, but it was filled with fucking the struggle. The struggle was real up in that bitch. I'm telling you, like who fucking gets fired on their birthday for busting somebody's ass up? This guy.
Hey, that shit was active, look. Hey, but I want to send my dog to all the homies in the council. Different Cito, dog.
Gracias, carnal. Hit me up, dog. We out there in the city.
Hey, much love to all the Coonies, too, Big Luck.
Absolutely, baby. Hey, my boy, fucking youngster, a real one. He been fucking with me.
Yeah,
and you know what? The great thing about you, hey, thank you, youngster.
All right, you guys take it easy, look.
You too, brother. Youngster, one time me and youngster had a little conversation on a live phone call, and you know what? The dude is a stand-up dude in the sense of he called me the next day, bro, and we fucking we talked it out and ironed it out in the sense of just like a misunderstanding type of shit, dog. But the dude is a stand-up dude, bro. Shout out to that. Shout out to youngster from Eastside.
Hey, gracias, my boy. Hey, that fool, we worked together. He's talking about fucking some real shit. I was like, oh shit, I remember that. Like, I'm telling you, like that spot was like level 4. Fucking, I was active, dog. I didn't give a fuck. Like, you ain't gonna talk to me any type of way. I'll fucking blast your ass right here on the forklift. I don't give a fuck, homie. Counts gang. You can disrespect me. It was right in my hood. Like, you gonna fucking, hell no. I ain't letting it go down.
You know what? Let me put this number right here, guys. And then you guys call in. We're having a good time right here, baby. And you know,
I fucking love it.
Yeah, this is fun, bro. And the numbers are crazy right now. We got we got damn near 900 people tapped in right here.
Man,
check it out, my boy. Hit the like, bro. The like helps the homies episode get into the algorithm. And then it makes us money too, bro. Let's be real about it, bro. It's a win-win situation, dog.
Get us out there so people that hear the story, they could get a little bit of information. They don't have to make the same mistakes that somebody else made.
Absolutely. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Let's go next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Hello?
Yeah, turn the volume down in the background, my G, and ask your question, doggy.
What's up, my boy? This is Vargas from Colton.
What up, my G? Another homie from Colton. Let's go, dog.
What's up? Hey, guys. So, I just want to give a shout out to Lil G. He's my boy, his family, Silent right there.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, different Stilo's part of something. He made me feel part of something. He made me feel part of family. And he's a true definition, or Different Stilo is a true definition of never judge a book by its cover. Yeah, maybe the cats that we all hang around with look rough around the edges, but at the end of the day, deep down in our hearts and their hearts, they're really, really good peeps, dude. Shout out to Silent for changing your life, bro. The fortunate enough to get to know you and hang out with you and hear your story bro, and just keep up the positive shit and just stay on the grind, dog. And you're gonna go places, bro. We're gonna go places.
Hey man, at the end of the day, no matter where we go, whatever we make of it, if we make absolutely nothing, we have the memory and we have the time in, and that's more valuable than us like seeing the world and making everything. But if anything comes of it, Lord bless it, man. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Yep,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you know what? I see some of the comments saying speak on Droops, bro. Check it out, dog. Droops is living his best life. He's doing him, bro, and he's added value to that other platform, bro. You know what I mean? And I wish the boy the best of luck, dog. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't like the way things unfolded during, but it is what it is, dog. And at the end of the day, dog, you know what I mean? He's adding value to that platform. And I think that platform needed him. And that's a testament to Hood Stocks, of the individuals that I introduced you guys to. You know what I mean? They're good dudes, bro. They're good dudes, dog. And they add value, bro. They add value. So just that, I'm going to leave that alone, bro. I'm not speaking on Droops. We're going to push it forward. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing, bro. And it's just love and prosperity to everybody, bro. You know what I mean? But and that's just it. That's it. I'm gonna leave it like that, dog. I don't want to speak too much about it, dog, but we're just gonna move forward, bro, just like everybody else is, dog. You know what I mean? And we good, baby. Let's go. Next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Lucky.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, man. All I gotta say, bro, I've been watching you for the past few years, and all I can say, bro, thank you for everything that you do, the person that you are. Man, I'll be honest, I never thought you would answer my fucking call, dog. I'll be real with you. Shout out to your guest, my boy.
Hey,
Yeah,
thank you.
Silent is a good dude, bro.
You're the definition of giving them their flowers while they're still here.
Yeah. Man, thank you,
Hey.
brother. Thank you for that, dog.
Hell yeah, bro. No matter what, dog, it's Hood Stocks to the death of it. You know what I'm saying?
All day,
Bro.
every day, baby. You know how we do it, dog. Yeah.
I love you, Lucky.
I
Hey,
love you
man,
too,
this
baby.
is from Minnesota, bro.
Minnesota, baby.
What the
Let's
fuck?
go.
Minnesota in the house. Shout out
Minnesota
to
in the
everybody out
house,
there in
dog.
the struggle.
Hell yeah,
Yes, it
Minnesota all the way. Hey, Lucky,
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to be on that podcast with you, my boy. That's going to happen one day. I don't know when, but it will. Just be on the lookout, my boy.
I'm gonna be on the lookout, baby. I'm gonna be on the lookout, dog. I'm always on the lookout, dog. My head is on a motherfucking swivel, my G's. You know what I mean? Shit, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Holla at your boy, homie. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yes, sir.
appreciate
I
you,
just got
man.
off of work right now, dog, and I noticed that y'all were live and shit, so I'm going to have to check out the video tomorrow. But hey, dog,
Absolutely.
I had to tap in, man.
Yes, sir.
I had to tap in.
Yes, sir. Next phone call. Let's go. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. You got the homie Silent right here, baby.
So let's go. What you got?
I want to wrestle over baby yo-yo.
Oh fuck! I love that cat. That's the same cat, you motherfucker.
He's
Stop
got
giving
a-
them Obama phones,
He's
goddammit.
got 100 numbers. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Hey, what's up, Lucky?
What up, baby?
Hey, I'm calling from Michigan.
Michigan, baby, in the casa. Let's go, dog.
Let's go. Let's go.
Homie,
What's good?
I'm telling you guys, we are Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. I was flexing right now, but go ahead.
I just want to get shout out to all my 1102 brothers. I'm in Union over here in Michigan.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Absolutely, Michigan, dog. You know what? I love it. I love when I have like dudes from different states. We have people from different countries. I mean, call in and just show us love, dog. I mean, thank you, brother, so much for your support, dog.
No problem. I just want to give a shout out to my daughters, Natalie and Chloe Gonzalez, and then I'll let you go.
Yeah, shout out to your daughters, bro. You know what I mean? And when you give a shout out to a street platform like this, will your daughters be hearing it, or are you just putting it in the universe to just show love? You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Because I hope your daughters aren't listening to this. But anyways, yeah.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to your mom too, dog. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Lucky.
Okay, brother. Any grandma? Grandma? No, not shout out to grandma. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
please.
Somebody is calling me on FaceTime, bro. Let me get this fucking call on FaceTime. Oh, they were like, fuck this fool. What's up?
What? Who the fuck is that?
Hold on. Because there's other calls calling in, but I think it's for you, dog. Oh, you got to call. Don't call on FaceTime. Don't call on FaceTime. Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. Okay. Next phone call, guys.
They called me by my government name. They probably
they were
homie darkies from the project.
Yeah,
They're like, is that Fernando? Yeah. They know me by my government name. Shit. That's what's up.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. Wait, no, that was a no caller ID that was going to play some music on us, and I was trying to get the real. It was Big Bear City or something like that. They were calling in.
Oh, that's close to home.
You're on Hoodstock. Oh, hold on, guys. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. A lot of calls coming in. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Shoot your shot. What's
Hello,
up?
hi.
Hello?
Hello, you live, baby.
Hi, is this Mr. Lucky?
Yup.
I'm Mr. Silent.
Look, sir. I've been listening to your show for maybe 3 weeks, 3 weeks and a half, almost a month, and I really, I've actually been very, very. How can I say? I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to, give you big compliments, but I really enjoy your show. I've actually been, someone turned me onto your show, and I've been listening to you, and I started listening for the first 10, 15 minutes, and you know what? I just stayed on there for maybe a couple hours, and then I started watching your past shows, and you know what? You're very interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not from the hood. I don't participate in any illegal activities, but I'm very intrigued by your stories that you bring out to this platform that you have here. I am very impressed with you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. And thank you.
And I wanted to say, you know what? I'm actually surprised that you answered my phone call, but I wanted to say, you know what? As the good people say, I'm going to give you your props, sir. I'm going to give you your props because I think you deserve it. I don't know what all that drama is going on, but I've been kind of just, tapping in here.
Drama, bro. It's just it's the YouTube fucking yard, like they say, dog. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be the big dogs and the kings, and everybody's got something to say. And I jumped into the fire a little bit and talked my shit. You know what I mean? But that's it. I'm gonna leave that there, bro. But you've been watching.
I love your attitude.
You've been watching for 3 weeks, bro. Give it 3 more weeks, bro, because you might hate me after 3 more weeks, dog. You know what I mean? So give it some time, man.
Damn it. It's all for entertainment purposes.
Bro, a one night stand is great, bro. Once the honeymoon is over with, dog, you know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? You might have a bitter taste in your mouth, dog, and that's okay, dog. But I appreciate you, brother. Next phone call. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
They blowing up the lines, huh?
They blowing up.
Hey, look.
Fucking gangster.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Yeah. Hey, so I was watching your blog, the one at the car show. Man, my heart goes out to you, bro. I like the way you took care of old boy in the wheelchair. You actually took the time to give him his props. You took a picture with it on the back. That was pretty badass, man.
You know what I'll tell you, brother? What's your name and where you calling from?
My name's Anthony. I'm out of Temecula, California here, right in front of Pachanga's Casino.
Yeah, there you go, brother.
And man, I've been watching you from the get go, man. Since you were on George Perez. He was the one telling me, hey, you know what? You need to get your own podcast going. And sure enough, man, here you are. What 187?
Is that where we're at?
Yeah, I think you're at 187. Yeah.
What's that? 187 shows?
No, 187,000
subscribers. I think we're almost at 2,000 subscribers or something. Almost, yeah. But yeah, for sure. Shout out to my girl Bambi right there. She said, "Hit." Yeah, I love Bambi so much. Duarte in the house, baby. SGV. Shout out to her husband Weddle in Pelican Bay. I FaceTime that dude sometimes. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my boys in Pelican Bay that tap in with Hoodstocks, baby.
Shout out to Crescent City.
Yeah, dog. All my G's in Pelican Bay, dog. Fuck with Hoodstocks, dog. And I love you, motherfuckers, dog. You know what I mean? And
well, anyways, Lucky, I just want to shout out and say, you're one of a kind, bro.
Keep up the good work.
I am for the
And I'll get off
detriment.
so I can let somebody else talk.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Next phone
Let's
call.
roll.
You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Yo, I can't believe you let the Teletubby win. I'm being for real, dog.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
What's up with what, dog?
With the Teletubby?
You know, bro. You know, we've shitted on each other enough, bro, and we'll just leave
Like,
it at
let's
that.
be real. You were speaking facts that day, dog.
Yeah, bro, I was speaking facts, bro. I stand on the business, baby. Don't play with that shit, dog. You know what I mean? But do we need to fucking like? Do I need to stick my short penis deeper down the throat, dog? I mean, for one thing, it's short, and I can't stick it any more deeper, dog. So let's just leave it right there, dog. You feel what I'm saying, dog? It's all love, and everybody's trying to do their thing, dog. At the end of the day, bro, everybody's trying to do their thing. But you know what, guys? I could do that, bro. I could really go off on some shit, dog, because I'll be having some thoughts and feelings about all kinds
Let's
of shit.
do it.
Nah,
Let's
bro,
do it.
but that's
Fuck
that's not good for the environment, bro. We got enough smog, dog, and the air is already polluted. They say we can't drink the tap water, dog. You know what I mean? Like there's enough of that shit going around, bro. And I don't. Once in a while, I have a good time, and the truth serum comes out, and I do what I do, baby. But at the end of the day, that is not what the agenda I'm trying to push right here. Positivity and great shit. Next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks. We got Silent right here, baby. Talk to the
Let's
homie.
roll.
Baby, yo, totally.
Oh, damn, this motherfucker got it.
Baby, oh, Teletubby.
Hey, he's backing us up right there.
My G, I love you, dog, but fuck you. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks.
Bro,
Talk to us.
Lucky.
Yes, sir. Talk to us.
Hey, much love to you, bro, to your podcast. I remember the first time I hit you up, I told you all these other podcasts is PC'd up and they never answer my phone calls. Your ass is always for the streets, my boy.
Always
Much
on the
love to
streets.
you and your much love to you and your podcast, my boy. Keep it pushing.
Love you, baby. I love you, dog.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Hell yeah,
Shit.
homie, shooter from that 559 area. Much love from that Central Valley, my boy.
Let's go, Central Valley, baby. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Hello?
Oh, what's going on?
What's up? I want to shout out to Silent.
Is that Rocky?
Yes.
Oh man, that's my homegirl from the counts. She's the only female little count. That's my baby girl.
Rocky,
Hey, shout out
baby.
Rocky.
Let's go,
You already know
Rocky.
that's Roxanne.
Talk your shit, Rocky.
Stinky's right here. Trigger's right here. Hey, we love you, baby. Thank you for calling in. Say whatever you want to say. Ask a question if you want.
I already know all the answers. I just
Oh,
want to
fuck.
give a shout
She
out.
know me. Yeah, she's my A1 since day one. We've been running around since we were kids, man. We've been together our whole life. She know everything I know, man. We got the same sad stories to tell. I mean,
She gotta be a badass female to be have the handle Rocky.
She's gangster as fuck. Girl, Roxanne. Much love to her, man.
Rocky, love and respect to you, and thank you for calling in.
All right.
Thank you, babe.
All right.
It's funny sometimes. Some of the homegirls and the homeboys, they just like, this is not something I usually do, but fuck it, I'm gonna call in and show my support. and it's the innocence of someone that's just not used to.
She know me from what I was, where I've been, like deep in the trench, to being right here, like.
Shit,
doing
let's
our
go,
thing.
baby. And you doing great, brother. You doing great. Hood Stocks, baby. Talk your shit. Let's go.
Yo, what up? First time caller, man. I just want to give you a shout out, man. Keep doing your thing, my boy. Don't let these fucking callers, man, try to push that fucking, all that shit out your mouth with, you know what I'm saying? With all that other shit you start to
bro,
give up.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the bottle is still halfway full.
Hey, you know what I mean? You said what you said with your chest. Hey,
And
you
that's
said what
it,
you
bro.
said
We
with your
leave it
chest
like
and leave
that.
it at that, my
We
boy.
leave it
You know
at
what I
that.
mean?
Exactly. We
Yeah,
leave
that's
it at
right.
that.
All right. Salute, my boy. Hey, much love. You guys have a good night.
You know what's funny, dog, is you know what's funny is I make a joke about myself. I make a joke about myself saying the bottle is still halfway full. But if anybody knows me in real life, you guys know that I have no fucking filter. If anybody's been to my kids' party, you guys know I'm a fucking idiot, bro. You know what I mean? In the sense of I just be clowning and have too much fun talking shit. All my homeboys, old ladies, fucking hate my guts, dog. They hate my guts, dog. Anybody that knows me in real life off a camera, dog, you know what I mean? I'm an unfiltered fucking asshole, dog. But at the end of the day, you know what? It's fucking horrible that I find humor in saying some outlandish shit sometimes, and then it hurts them and it cuts because there might be a little truth behind it. But this is who I am, and anyone that knows me from my hood since way back in the day, they know. Hey, they're like, that's fucking lucky. You know what I mean? Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Much love. Good night.
Oh, good. Oh, shit. Sorry, dog. Oh, hey, keep the calls coming, baby.
It's just blowing up.
It's blowing up, baby.
They make the shit hot.
It's blowing up. Count.
Somebody asked me something.
Style,
Like,
baby.
get at me. Let's do it. You got anything to say? Say something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Speak on it.
But positive stuff.
Whatever they want.
Whatever it is.
It's all good.
You want all the smoke right now is what you're saying. You're on Hoodstocks. Silent wants all the smoke right
Bring
now.
that smoke.
Bring the smoke. Silent
Put that
wants
shit
the
out with
smoke.
an extinguisher
I mean,
right
he's
now.
ready to go viral with your boy Lucky Son too, right here. He ready to blow some shit up, baby. You know when we get crazy right here, baby, this shit go viral, dog. You got Adam fucking 22 trying to, bro. He's
This
like
is gangster shit, dog.
Adam 22 he put a post. He's like, I don't know why I keep on promoting this guy, but he's a fucking asshole. And he talks shit about me, but look at him. Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You're live, baby.
Hey, what's up, Lucky? Is this Lucky?
It depends on who's asking.
Heck no, man. Hey, I'm gonna make this real fast, man. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, dog. Remember, the internet's a fantasy world, homie. That's where all these fakes come out, dog. It's a world full of fiction and fantasy, homie. You're speaking facts, dog. Keep doing you, homie. You know?
Let's go, baby.
Keep doing you,
Let's
homeboy.
go,
Much
baby.
power to you, homie. Much
Let's
power
go,
and success
baby.
for you.
Hey.
Don't stop till you stack 1 million, 2 million, homeboy. Shit. That's all I gotta say, homie.
That's my dog right there.
That's support. Support.
That's my
support.
dog
right,
right
homeboy.
there.
Keep doing you,
That's my
homie.
dog
A
right
right
there. You know what I mean? Shit.
That deserves a clap.
You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
What up, Lucky?
Oh, turn that speaker on for them, dog. Oh, they ain't hearing the phone calls? Damn. My bad. Hold on. We didn't turn the speaker on right here in the studio for the guys that hear the phone calls. No, they're not hearing
They're
it,
over here
bro.
laughing for no reason then.
Go ahead, dog. The speaker's on for our...
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to give a shout out to Hoodstocks. Just because you don't fucking cry for fucking likes and views, dog.
Why would we do that?
Because other bitches do, motherfucker.
Oh, no. Oh, no, dog.
Fucking other pussy ass fat bitch.
Yeah.
You cry, hit 100 likes and watch it on the camera.
Yeah, bro. That's panhandling, bro.
But hey, for sure. Welfare. That's a welfare fucking motherfucker right
That's
there.
your baby mama talking to you, bro. Not your baby mama, but a baby mama talking.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. It is what it is.
But hey, man, hey, good luck to fucking shout out to both of you guys. Hey, now I'm fucking rocking with Hoodstocks to the fullest.
All day, every day, baby. You know how we do this shit.
All right, man.
Hey,
love you, baby.
Real quick, shout out to Troops from Meadowbrook, my boy. There you go. That's my boy right there. Baby boy.
Yeah, and I like that too. They said, a bullshit aside, Big Droops and the Goonies. Droops is a Goonie for life, dog. Don't play with it. Let's go. Next phone call right here, dog. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. Oh, hold on. There you go, baby. Live. Let's go.
Hey, Silent wants all the smoke, huh?
Yeah.
Let's shoot it.
Tell that motherfucker you want to fucking murder wrestle in the cell.
What the fuck? God damn. I don't know. I
That's
have
all
to
the
turn
smoke
that
right
one
there,
down.
homie.
That's too much smoke. Okay, I
too
think I
much
spoke
smoke.
up too much. God damn. Can we just have a spread real quick? Fucking make some fucking some Chinese food.
Yeah, baby.
After the fucking murder wrestling, that's it.
Damn.
After the mud wrestling.
Damn.
He's got
After
it.
count time. Wait till the count. Wait till the Huda passes.
He's got the whole night planned out.
God damn.
He's
I
got
don't
the-
want to go up in that cell.
He's got the whole night planned out. We're gonna mud wrestle and then we're gonna eat a fucking sausage spread. Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us,
Baby oil man loves Hoodstocks.
bro. I need to get a sponsor by Baby Oil, dog. Stop playing, dog. You know what, dog? I love you guys, dog. This is
Man.
Monday, bro.
This is Monday. It's a fucking Monday.
This
I called
is
out work
Monday,
for this.
dog.
I called out work for this shit.
Did you, bro?
Yeah. I had to come and
my
represent, dog. Let's do this. Even little G, like, fuck it, we call work. Like, fuck it.
You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. You got the homie Silent right here, baby.
Counts.
What up, Lucky?
What up, dog?
What up? I just want to shout you out, Lucky, and shout out to Bozo right there. What up, Bozo?
Hey, yeah.
And
Shout out to Bozo, bro.
You talking about Bozo from New Pick?
And R.I.P. to Toker, bro.
I think they're
From
saying.
Brownside.
I think they're
They think
saying
I'm Bozo?
They think you look like him, bro.
Hey, that's what my fucking Tocayo said. I kicked it with Bozo because my boy fucking also from the label, he did a video on Monrovia, and I'm over there chilling with the cat. I fucking support him. He's a good artist, and he's a real one. Shout out to Bozo from New Pick, dog. Real talk.
Shout out to Bozo, bro.
Hey,
we've had
keep going.
We've had me and Bozo have had our ups and downs in relationship, bro. But at the end of the day, dog, shout out to Bozo, dog. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bozo. He has showed a lot of love, and I've showed him a lot of love too, in a sense. You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, and homies have little fallings outs and disagreements, and it just is what it is, dog. But at the end of the day, you know, if we're in the yard together, you already know what to do, baby. We're gonna laugh at all this dumb shit. You're on Hoods. Oh shit! Hold on, guys. You're on. Phone calls are coming in quick. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Yeah, this Little Silent, Big Silent brother.
Oh, this is Little Silent, Big Silent brother.
Little Silent from different state of California.
Okay, so hold on a second, because Big Silent is taking a shit right now, dog. I mean, he said the fucking tequila fucking just knocked the motherfucking Chinese food out his ass, bro. You know what I mean? But anyways, bro.
Silent Harry. Your brother's on the line.
Who is it? Oh, what's up, motherfucking Tocayo? Little Silent, what's cracking?
Little Silent.
Turn down the volume down in the background.
What's up? What's cracking?
Next phone call. Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
What's good, my boy? Hey, dog. I'm Goofy, dog, from Eastside San Diego. Evil boys residing in the Bay Area.
Let's go, baby.
I think Drew is a seller, my boy. He's a good homie, but
he is.
I just feel like he let you down, my boy.
He didn't let me down.
It doesn't matter.
Droops didn't let me down, bro, because me and Droops, we've been ever since he
you
came.
know what I mean?
No,
a lot of people, my boy. A lot of people feel that way. You know what I'm saying? That just
and maybe I feel that way, bro. But right now, I'm not gonna fucking discuss all that stuff. When we see each other, me and him will discuss that, dog, personally, bro. But at the end of the day, dog, you know what, the homie. You know, he fell in love. Droops fell in love with the podcast stuff from Hoodstocks, bro. And now he's spreading his wings. You know what I mean? And you know what? He's going out and getting a bag, bro. And if them dudes are gonna give him a bag, bro, then let him get him a bag, bro. You know what I mean? If you cool around being around them type of, well, not them type of dudes, but that one particular dude, dog, then hey, homie, so be it, dog. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He's his own man, and he will do what he needs to do, dog, for himself, bro. You know what I mean?
All I'm saying, my boy. All I'm saying, I'm not watching that shit, dog.
Neither am I, dog. Neither am I, bro. I ain't watching that shit either, dog. You know what I mean? Next phone call. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. And I apologize for hanging up, brother. Next phone call.
No, you're all good. You're all good. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, baby.
Oh, yeah, this is Anthony one more time. I just wanted to give props to Big Silent right there for not piecing up all that time he put in.
Gracias.
And
that was not an option.
What the fuck,
That was
bro?
not an option.
Here's my question to you real quick. Here's my question to you. So if you were 13 again, what would you do different? Would you still stay in the life, or would you? What would you do?
You know what? You know what? I've thought about that, and that's a question that has been asked before. And like, I've always said this answer, but I don't know if I can stand on that answer. I've always said, now I wouldn't change a fucking thing because I don't regret nothing I ever did. But you know what? I think I would. I think I would try to fucking, because I lost so many people, and that would be a fucking selfish thing. If I could go back, I would try to save Kiki and Chato and Little Abel and all them, and be like, I don't want you guys to die, because in this day and age, some of my, what would their kids would be like? How would we be kicking and interacting? They're not. There's no answer to that because they're not here. So, in all essence, my true answer today, I would try to change shit, and I would not try to go forward.
But that's what made you the man that you are today, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't put myself to those fires and trials. So I would be a totally different person, but maybe that person would be a greater person to the community than what I was, because I was a failure. I was a loser. I was a professional loser because I was good at being bad, which is a losing situation. And it's like, you mean? And it is what it is, because, you can't go backwards, and there's no time machine. And it's just like, you can only go forward. And let's go, man. God's good.
Well, hey, bro, I wish you the best, you and your family, and I hope all your dreams come true, man. So with that being said, I'll let you go. And
God bless you too and your family.
God bless
too,
you
brother.
too, bro.
Let's roll.
There you go, baby.
All right, Big Silent.
Hey, I want to say this right here. Borracho 27's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, motherfucker, dog.
Turn up.
Drink some of this fucking truth serum right here, dog.
Hey,
and let your family
nice.
know what you really feel like, dog.
That shit look like a crystal ball right now.
If you get a bad birthday present, bro, let them know this shit is cheap, dog. Like, I'm better than Ross.
Shout out to Ross.
Yeah, shout out to Ross. I had a Ross outfit on the other day, and I hate using the word outfit, but I just said it in the sense because I'm a dad that raises girls, and they say that. But I hate when dudes say outfits, dog. I like to say get up, gear, stuff like that, you know.
Suited and booted.
Suited and booted, baby. Let's get this next phone call right here, dog. Oh, this is Virginia right here, I think. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us, baby.
Jack Hammerhands, what's cracking?
The one and only, baby.
Jack Hammerhands, what the?
What up, Silent? What's cracking?
Hey, what's good, man? You got any questions you want? God bless you and your family, man. Let's roll.
Hey, man, now I'm just sitting here watching you guys cool it, man. Just sending my my love and respect from deep South Texas, man. That's all I gotta say, brother.
Man, shout out to Texas. Shout out to the Mexican OT. I be watching him. That dude's got some fire. He spits, man. Like I don't know him personally. I don't know what he's about, but I respect the craft.
So my
I don't fuck with. I mean, I like all the LA shit, but I see him as well. You know.
I respect the craft, man. The dude got some bars. He got some style. I mean, I ain't gonna hate where there's no hate to give. Like I heard him rapping. I was like, oh, dude, he's over here rapping with my boy fucking MC Magic right here in Arizona. So like, damn, you mean more power to him. God bless you.
I seen a comment that said Lucky's afraid of the fade now. Dog, ain't afraid of no fades, dog. Stop it, dog.
Hey, Lucky, though, you're sweating like Marvelous at a dental exam, dog. All right, later, homie.
All right, later, dog. That was funny.
Damn, they coming, man. They coming.
They coming hard, dog.
Hey,
they coming correct, dog. They coming correct, dog. We got a one Santa Maria, baby. Let's go right here. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
What's up, Lucky? What's cracking, my boy?
Chilling, dog. What's your name? Where you calling from, my G?
I'm calling from Santa Maria, homie.
Love and respect, dog. Let's go, baby. Talk to us.
Much love. Like, hey, homie. Like, so I've been kind of like in parts, like saying this shit about what happened. You know what? All you motherfuckers are some fucking pussy ass bitches. Like, this has been fucking the real shit since day one, homie. Like, I've been fucking with you for a long time, dog. And you gotta change this, you gotta change that, man. Shut your bitch ass up.
Thank you, dog.
Like, this shit got here. This shit got here because it's been real since day one and nothing's changed.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go far because nothing's changing. Exactly. If you don't fucking like it, eat a fucking dick, motherfucker.
Absolutely, dog. And you know, we're the only, and I hate to say this, dog, but I'll say this because the majority of our audience is Latino, dog. But we're the only Latino platform that is hitting 200K on YouTube, bro, subscribers, bro. And that's because we have a wide range, bro. Like, we have touched all races, dog, in a sense, dog. No Diddy. But touched all races, no Diddy, right? You gotta say that, no Diddy, dog. But I appreciate you, brother. And you say it the way I say it, dog, off camera, unless I got this truth serum in me, dog. Then the truth serum, you know. Anyways, appreciate you, brother. Love and support, my G. Let's go.
Shout out.
Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Hey, questions for Silent.
Yeah, what's up? Shoot, man. Shout out.
Hey, what do you think of all these other podcasts? And would you go on Hater Road?
What is the name of it?
Hater Road. Would you go on there? And what do you think of all the other podcasts?
I see a lot of them because I see all the little posts and stuff. I don't know that entity that you just mentioned. I mean, I saw Lucky, and then now I'm here now, and we've been here a couple of weeks back to back, and we're kind of friends and family now. Like, absolutely. I wouldn't turn down anything because
absolutely, you shouldn't. You're a businessman.
All entertainment purposes, like they say like. All attention is good attention because, like, even if it goes south, like, you're getting some attention, you're getting viral. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, opening up because, the bigger the podcast, the bigger the audience. Who knows whose life that I might hit they might need to hear what the fuck I'm saying to stop them from going any further to harm's world or to just being successful, just being inspired. I mean,
and the good thing about if you go to Teletubbies World to do a fucking interview, bro, is you got my homeboy from my hood, my homeboy Droops, bro. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
That's there, and he's going to do you right, bro. So we'll leave it at that, dog. Next phone call. Let's go, baby. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Hello?
Yo, what up?
What up, Lucky?
What up, dog? You talk to me, dog. You sound like you on the freeway, dog, with the windows down, dog, and a fucking and a fucking a michelada, dog, between your fucking legs, dog. You talk to me, dog.
I'm smiling with my girl right now. You know, it's the one and only Armenian calling from San Diego, homie.
Shout out, Op-Ed.
My fucking Armenian homies are the greatest motherfuckers in this world, dog. They wear Adidas suits, they hang out at gas stations, dog, and they sold me a fucking Mercedes with no fucking engine. What the fuck? What up, dog? Talk to me.
All right, homies. Nice seeing homies being out. I'm doing good. You know, I've been watching your channel. You know, you helped me get off parole, homie.
Thank you, baby. How did we help you get off parole, dog?
Listening to all the success stories, you know.
Thank you, brother. That's what we do, dog. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dog. Send me a picture of your hairy chest, bro. Thank you, dog. Next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. You want some of this, dog? Is that Big Slinks over there?
Big Slinks
is that Big Slinks? Big Slinks is lover boy status. Hey, Big Slinks is lover boy status. This fool is
getting girlfriends on his podcast real quick.
Bro, I see him with a fucking baddie, homie, and I'm like, pop. I'm not liking him for you, fool. Just to let you know, dog. I'm just like, damn, this fool got a baddie, homie. She's watching right now. Big Slinks, baby. He's a fucking real one, dog. He's a good guy, dog, and he don't fuck with ugly bitches.
Oh, damn.
Straight up, dog. You know what I mean?
He's got a persona.
What'd he say?
What'd he say? Oh, man. Don't do it.
Hey, y'all, Hood Stocks, talk to us. We ain't going to repeat what fucking the CEO said.
Keep that shit in the hat.
Hey.
Yes.
What's up at the toilet?
What's up, my boy? Who's this?
This is Daddy Truth, homie.
Hey, what's up, my boy Truth? Hey, that's my boy Truth from the Brook, my fellow Duke. You mean you already know? It's my baby boy. We's in state, man. He's been with us. Hey, I love you, man. Fuck yeah. Shout out to you. We're right here. Hey, that's Truth. Little G, that's Truth from the east side. Yeah, shout out to the east side, the most finest motherfucker from the Brooks. There you go.
Orale.
That's my boy from the Dukes clique. Motherfucking Dukes gang. There you go.
Dukes gang, homie.
I fucking love you, little fool. I love your ass, dog. We right here at the spot. We're over here fucking. What happened yesterday? You're supposed to be with us at that spot. We needed you. We almost got in a fight. We needed a big body to fucking block us and walk us. They wouldn't have rose up if they saw your big ass jump up. They were like, oh no, that kid's too big.
We needed 2 extra tickets for the kids, dog. To take them with us.
Should have brought him. It was kid friendly. Goddamn it, there was kids on stage.
Oh fuck! Dude, we could have hit you guys bottles in a diaper, eh?
That's fucking funny, dog. Where you at, dog? What are you doing over there?
Oh, you know, ready for a bed.
I saw your little text with your little sad face because I didn't. You told me to shout out. I was like, oh shit, let me shout out my boy for he fucking gets heartbroken. That's my baby boy.
Yeah,
fucking love you. Bro.
Show me a video that got made.
Which one?
I sent it to Lil G.
You sent it to
Oh, I gotta show you later.
Oh fuck, I don't want to see it. Do not show it. Damn,
Do not show it.
Don't show it. Hey, we just right here chilling, my boy. Like, shit's lit, man. You already know, man. You know, you can vouch for what I say. Like, when we end up meeting and hanging out, we don't just become friends and homies. We become fucking family, dog. I mean, like, I met you on the
I made you on the yard, homie.
I met you on the yard, dog. I pulled up. You guys were all babies right there. I rolled up. I was coming out the shoe on my fucking 13th year. I ran into fucking my road dog fucking Player from Riverside. Shout out to Player. He was right there doing pull-ups off the fucking TV. I was like, hey, fuck this motherfucker. He turned around like, oh, my fucking road dog.
Homie, got out the fucking, the hole, whatever, homie. Thought you were a guy. I thought you were so white, homie.
Yeah. I was right there. Had your my fucking boy, fucking Little Wacko. Where I don't know where he's at, but shout out to Little Whack. All right, my boy. All right, my boy. That's my little homie.
All right, you ever say.
Hey, I want to say something right here, and this is from my boy Killer Dog right here. I mean, my boy Killer Dog is a photographer that goes to all kinds of events, dog, and he takes pictures, dog. And he's at the same time, he's our armed security right here at Hood Stocks. Check it out, dog. If you got a problem with me, dog, don't be hollering at Killer Dog about this shit, dog. Come holler at me, bro. You feel me, dog? We can talk about it or we can do whatever we need to do about it, dog. But at the end of the day, dog, Killer Dog is a paid worker right here, bro. Real shit, dog. Holla at me, dog. Killer Dog can give you my man. Killer Dog, I tell you right now, anybody give him my personal phone number, dog, and let them know they can just talk to me directly, bro. You know what I mean? They can talk to me directly, dog. And the number's up there on there right now, dog. But leave Killer Dog alone, bro. Real shit, dog. You know what I mean? Holler at me. And I just wanted to say that because Killer Dog was at an event. They're like, hey, dog, what's up with this and that? And whoop-de-whoop-whoop, bro. And Killer Dog was just like, hey, homie, you know what I mean? Lucky's his own man. He's going to do what he's going to do. I'm just there, you know what I mean, to fucking make sure, you know what I mean, that the guests get out of there fucking safe and this and that and the other, you know what I mean? But just get at me, dog. It's easy, bro. It's easy, dog. Get at me, dog. Yes. Talk to me and the streets will talk right back to you, dog.
Stop with all that fuckery and that weirdo shit.
Yeah, dog. Real shit, dog. And I got to protect my boy right here, dog. You know what I mean? You know? And if you fuck with him and do him wrong, dog, you won't get done wrong, dog. I'll tell you that right now, dog. So Killer Dog is off limits, bro. Come and holler at me, dog. Straight up, dog. Anyways, do we got more phone calls?
Hit them lines.
Do we need to drink more fucking truth serum?
Fucking, we got Slinky over there fucking coming for the bottle.
Bro, we got damn near 1,000 people tapped in right here on Hood Stocks on a Monday night, baby. On a Monday night,
Let's do it.
dog.
Let's roll. Somebody call in and say something, man. Come on. Even the prank caller. Fuck
there he goes right there. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us, dog. You're live.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from, brother?
Anaheim, California, buddy.
What's that?
Anaheim, California.
I got a lot of love. I got a lot of love for the
Shout
boys from
out to
Anaheim.
Anacrime.
Anacrime, yeah. Shout out to the motherfucking boys out there. You know what I mean? Let's go. Talk to me, dog.
Yes, sir. How you doing today, man? Good?
All the time, dog. All the time. I'm good, dog. You know what? I'm blessed, brother. I'm blessed, dog. It's not that I'm good, dog, but I've been blessed in life in the sense that God said, "Hey, look, we're gonna give you all these opportunities to make it right." And I finally made it right. And when I made it right, brother, I worked hard to make it right. Nothing was given for me. Not a podcast, not a fucking union job, bro. Everything I had to work for, brother. You know what I mean? And so everything that I have, bro, I have worked my ass off for. You know, 100%, dog. Nothing has been given to me, dog. Talk to me. What's up?
Well, no. I've been watching a little bit, and I seen you the other day. It looked like you were a bit angry. Looked like those drinks caught up to you a little bit, huh? Nah, brother. You know, it's not angry, bro, because I'm not an angry person. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a happy person, bro. I'm a happy person, bro. And sometimes we express stuff in a passionate way. And everything that I said, bro, honestly, there's a lot of cats, bro, that will disagree with it, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that agree with it, brother. You know what I mean? And they were not under the influence of nothing, you know, but we have a good time when we talk our shit sometimes. And that's not something that I do all the time, but once in a while I do it, bro. It is what it is, dog. No apology, dog. It is what it is, brother. You know what I mean? You know, and if I let you down, bro, I apologize, dog. You know what I mean? But we're imperfect, and sometimes we voice stuff in a way that we do it, dog. But you know what? I live in a glass house. Everybody's looking in, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody's looking in. Everybody's analyzing. Everybody has an opinion, brother. You know? Oh, for sure. And that's okay, dog. And I guess that makes it somewhat entertaining to get someone to talk about at work. It gives the barbershop something to talk about, dog. You know? You feel what I'm saying? It makes it adds a little motherfucking spice in the motherfucking, you know, the taco, dog. All good, baby. I appreciate you. Next phone call. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. You're live, baby. Hold on. Next. Oh, this is. Let's got this phone call right here, baby. Oh shit. Fucking C minus. Let's get C minus. C minus was blowing me up. Hey, C minus. What's up?
What's up, Lucky?
What up, baby? Talk to us real quick. You calling again? What's up?
Hey, Killer Dog, give me your number, homie.
You asked for it.
You wanted to get the business. Told me I'm right here.
My dog.
Hey, I just found out that who's a photographer, huh?
Yeah, he's a photographer. Killer Dog is a great photographer, bro.
Hey, tell him he could photograph me in a silent mud wrestling.
Okay.
After count time, all right? Put the curtain up.
Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. And I'm sorry for seeing myself hanging up on you. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Lucky.
Yes, sir.
How you doing tonight, my boy?
You know what, brother? I am so fucking blessed, brother. I am blessed. I have a bunch of great individuals in the studio, dog. And you know what, bro? I'm good, brother. How are you doing, dog?
I'm doing good, my boy. So look, man,
I've talked to you before. I disappeared for a minute for certain personal reasons, but I'm one of those guys that I always told you that Hood Stocks was always the realest. And that's no disrespect to your guest up there, because I'm kind of late tuning in. He seems like an amazing character, and I want the best for everybody, right?
Hey, thank you, brother. God bless you.
Absolutely. God bless you guys too, man. So look, I want to give a big shout out to Hood Stocks because they've always been the realest. And I remember when I paroled, I want to say it was like 2016. Things were different out here. I did a lot of years or whatever, but not to make it about me, but it was very comforting to be able to tune in into Raza that was supporting Raza without making it political. But Hood Stocks was always the realest for the streets, right? So, hey, Lucky, this is Trouble from Big Hazard, homie.
Oh, what's up, fool? Where the fuck you been at, dog?
Shout out
to boy.
Trouble, dog. Damn, homie.
Look,
on God, bro, on my kids, baby, I've always like, damn, what happened to Trouble from Hazard, dog? What's up, fool?
Man, I had to kind of like take a step back. And, life is about learning and going through things. And unfortunately, I went through a few things since then or whatever. But it's like for me, I want to for sure vouch out from out here and say, like, man, you always did it right for our people, right? And so, like,
I tried, bro.
YouTube has grown so much that everything is getting lost, but the authentic shit has always been right here. Woodstock's always been the realest for the streets, for the people, for the real homies. For the motherfuckers that really know what it's like to go through shit, and you always inspired us with just like either getting better or at least understanding the way the streets are, because you are from the streets too.
Yes, sir.
And it's a good thing that you're not out here running amok.
Amen. That's a good thing.
I mean, everything is just so amazing, and all this shit that's going on, Lucky, don't even let it fuck with you, dog. And I know it doesn't because you're an alpha male. I get it, but sometimes it's good to hear from another mouth and to tell you that you are the bar, homie. You set the bar. So all these vatos that are doing their thing, I'm not gonna mention no names. They know who they are, but you are the bar, homie. And so you set that, and you set it the right way. And so anybody that got something to say, they ain't got nothing to say. And as far as getting involved with personal business, I'm not gonna do that because I don't know everybody on a personal level. But what I will say is that you always did things the right way. You had hiccups along the way, but we're not perfect, dog. You know what I mean? Like, we all get a little bit pedo sometimes. We all fucking act a fool and shit like that. But as far as, like, you doing it the right way, you've been doing it the right way. So I want to send my blessings out to you. Keep your head up. And that doesn't mean your head is down low, but you already know that you're always going to have people that are going to pray for you and wish the best for you from the best of our interests. And it has nothing to do with feria. It has something to do with just appreciating people for who they are. And you have your dark side just like I do. But no matter what, I know for sure that you're a good person. If not, I wouldn't even call in.
My boy, Trouble, Hazard, baby. Dog. Yeah, it's
Talk
good.
to me though, dog. What's up with you guys?
You know what, dog? I just want to say this, dog, because you are fucking an OG caller in, and you haven't called in for years, bro. This dude hasn't called in. He hasn't called in for years, bro. This is Trouble from Hazard. He used to call in all the time in the beginning of Hood Stocks, and sometimes I'm just like, damn, what happened to the homie, bro? Is he not fucking with me no more? You know what I mean? Like, what it is, but life happens, right?
Life happens, bro.
Life happens.
Thank God he's right here, right now, live and direct.
And for him to tap in,
Shout
dog,
out.
and just give me that, just like that talk, bro. You know what I mean? Because my head high, homie. And I ain't invisible, bro. You know what I mean? I feel everything, bro. You know what I mean? I feel everything, dog. I be getting lit up by all kinds of stuff, dog. But it just really it's.
Don't, Lucky. Can I say one thing?
Yeah, dog. Go ahead, dog.
Don't let the bullshit get to you, dog. And once again, I'm not saying it does. I'm not here to give nobody advice, but I'm here to give somebody just like a little boost of energy. Look, homie, like this shit, it is what it is, dog. And that's why I had to, I went through what I had to go through. And part of it was just, I had to get away from social media, dog. As it is, I don't have a big following. And I don't care about that because I was just that guy on the street that did time and came out and tried to find a way to be a better father and just try to find a better way to better himself as a man. And so I was never big on social media. Matter of fact, I remember I hit you up and you were like, give me your Instagram or something of that nature. And the only reason I ever opened that up was just so I can DM you, dog. Like real talk, homie, because I'm not like that guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just not that guy, dog. But just like being a real man that started as a kid doing time and doing all that, and then I come out and I saw homies that kind of look like me and was like from areas like me, which is you. And so you inspire a lot of people, my boy. And being a grown man, it doesn't make me feel any less to say that. If anything, I empower myself by empowering somebody like you to say, hey, man, let's do it the right way. And so when I started seeing a lot of other bullshit going on, I'm like, nah, man. And not to get too much into it, but yeah, homie, you're like a straight up GP motherfucking channel, homie. And I'm not trying to lock you in, but there's a lot of fucking other fools that are doing some way out shit out here on YouTube, and it's kind of embarrassing, homie. So you always kept it real. You've always kept it solid. And so for me, the campoleros that are still out here doing their thing, which is not me because I'm a working man, but the real homies, like, they appreciate you and the streets love you because we know what it is, dog. I mean, it is what it is. We know what's up.
That's what's up, man.
Trubs, you know, bro, I shot the video on Downtown LA the other day, dog. And people love that. My interaction with the homies and everybody, dog. And you know what, dog? That's every day, bro. That's every day, bro. I go to the supermarket, bro. I can't go to the supermarket no more, dog, without homies just like, what up, fool? You know what I mean? Like, it is love, brother. It is
awesome. Love you, dog.
Honestly, dog, it's so crazy because once upon a time ago, the streets hated me, dog. And to get this love, bro, is just like, it really like, it's fulfilling, dog, in a sense of just, I never had like, and I don't want to be the fucking, oh, who, me, you know what I mean? But sometimes we're lacking in love growing up, you know what I mean? And to get the love from the streets, bro, is absolutely amazing. And to get this phone call from you, brother, is absolutely amazing. This is honestly from Trouble, from Hazard, this day one that ain't called in for a couple of years, bro. This shit right here, dog, really motherfucking hit my heart, dog. It hit my heart.
I'm still right here, homeboy.
I love you, dog. Thank you, brother, for these words, bro. I need that.
I'm gonna tap in with you. Homie. It's all love from over here. Look, I mean, I just want everything the best for you, for sure, and for everybody, honestly. But like, for the fools that do it the right way, Hoodstock is the realest. Like, y'all, like, you are the king, homie, of this shit. Like real shit. Like, anybody that wants to hate, hey, homie, like, do your motherfucking homework. Because Lucky been here. He started this shit. It is what it is. If you don't like it, then fucking, step your game up, straight up. And so, thank you, sir. You have a good night. And I'm going to be in touch with you, Luck.
Love you, baby. Thank you, brother.
Salute to all you guys, man.
Trouble Hazard, OG Goonie, baby. Let's go. That's the last phone call I'm gonna take right there, dog. Straight up. That was the frosting on the cake, so to speak, dog. Not that I was looking for that, but with that said, dog, that shit right there. I mean, silent, bro. And I hate that this camera did this right here to you.
Oh, damn, they're going to talk shit.
It turned you into a statue, bro.
I went from a mannequin. There you go. That's a headshot. I got a free headshot.
What are you thinking right there, bro? Like, when you
I
look
don't even
at
know what I was.
I
think I was looking at myself frozen. I'm not sure. I just saw it. I was like, oh, shit. I saw you messing with it. I was like, do I keep talking? What's going on? Like, I'm lost.
So if this was an art exhibit, right? Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
If this was an art exhibit, and this was on the wall at the art exhibit, and you were there explaining this art exhibit, this painting, this canvas, this portrait right here of this man right here, bro. How would you sell this canvas to people that would one day want to put it in their house, bro? Like, what would be your selling point? You a hustler, baby.
Oh, my selling point for that?
What's your selling point to sell this canvas to someone that is at the art exhibit and looking at the wall and they're saying, well,
I would be like, this is a one of a kind. At the time, he was lost in his thoughts because the fucking building caught fire, and he's just looking at it because, he used to light fires as a kid, so he was just enjoying it. while everybody's running. So this is iconic. You should buy this because he's the sole survivor of it, and he has a story to tell, and you can get it right now. Come buy it right now.
Yes, absolutely. Let's go, baby. So you know what it is, guys? It's freestyle time.
Fuck yeah.
It's freestyle time.
Hey,
you guys ready for the freestyle?
Hey, look, I told you at the beginning I'm going to need a little bit of help because I'm going to try to make this a little different on a freestyle level.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with you and whoever else, if we go around the room, I'm going to need 16 random fucking words. And you shoot me your first word, bro. Any word that comes to mind. It could be your label, your group, Goonies, whatever the fuck.
Cuck.
What?
Cuck.
Cuck?
Cuck.
How you spell it? What the fuck? You got me lost.
Let me call up Adam22 right now to find out how to spell cuck. Well, cuck is, you know what a cuck is?
No, what is that?
Can somebody help me out right here? One of your boys. I want one of your boys. Matter of fact, let's get one of your boys on the mic right here to help me out with what cuck is.
They're over there.
Do you guys know what a cuck is?
What's a cuck?
No, not Siri. I know. Little G knows what
Why
a cuck
you gotta
is.
make it so difficult?
Okay, so I'll change the word.
What is it?
But you know what a cuck is?
No, what is it?
A cuck is a dude that sits in a room, hires a dude to watch, and this other dude fucks his old lady while he sits there.
I
and
heard
watches.
about that cat. I don't know because that's on some shit that ain't appealing to me. I guess.
You know what? I'll keep it simple, dog. I'll keep it simple.
Never heard of that shit.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Any Slinks, you got a word?
Hey, I want you guys. We're gonna get words right now because he's gonna put a fucking freestyle together. And this is different style.
This is different
stilo, baby. But I want you guys to stop calling right now because we're gonna play a beat.
Count.
Homie said count.
What about your security?
Security.
Don Julio.
Huh?
Don Julio.
Don Julio.
Okay.
Lil G, you got a word?
Hood stocks.
Hood stocks. There we go.
Thank you, Lil G.
What
Love
about
you, baby.
Triggs?
Ambition.
What is it?
Ambition.
Ambition. We'll come back to luck. Give me another word. Don't give me a fucking something I'm not into.
Crashing out.
Oh, is it? Crash out? All
Crash out.
We're going to keep that. That's a dope one. Go ahead, Slinks. You got a word?
Motherfuckers hate me.
Huh?
Certified.
Motherfuckers want to see
There
me
we
get
go.
my ass beat, bro. Sometimes I want to see. I want to see my ass get ass beat.
Different stilo.
Different. Stilo.
How many words you need?
I need, I got 8. I need 8 more words to do this. Nalgas? Damn. That's Spanish. Let's go. What you got, Trigger? Anything. Come on. Oh, man.
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle?
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino? I'm gonna use a word to represent my boy. I'm gonna say Goonies. I'm gonna add a word. All right, we need 4 more words. Go ahead, look.
I want to say a word. And I thought of a word right now that I wanted to say, but I'll say Jew because everybody's saying Jew right there.
Like Jew, like a Jewish person.
Jew. Because I'm a half Jew, bro.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I need 3 more words. What you got?
Premeditated.
Premeditated? Ooh, I love that. I've done all my shit premeditated for sure.
Somebody said this is about to be horrible.
What you got? They're getting ready for the crane cut. What you got? I need 2 more words.
Guys, don't call in.
Hey, look, give me 2 more words.
Shorty.
Huh?
Shorty.
Shorty?
That's kind of weird, bro.
That's a weird one. Yeah, let's go 2 more words. Give me 2 words. Look.
Fat bitch.
Fat bitch. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fat bitch.
Yeah.
And 1 more word.
Custard.
Custard for fucking 55th Street.
55th Street. Custard, bro.
Shout out to C-Mac.
Yeah.
All right, look, I got 16 words.
You got 16. Can I play you a beat?
Play me a beat. Let's see what you got.
Okay. You guys ready? Do not call in, guys.
Let's go, man.
Don't call in, guys, because you're going to fuck up the beat. So he has 16 words.
Random ass words. So this ain't written. This is freestyle. This is an exercise that I do. Like, I'll spit this shit. You know, I'm sober like a gopher. I had like 2 shots, but I drank my little coffee, so I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Let me give
me some beat. Give me a good ass beat.
I want to give you a good ass beat. Let me see.
I mean, if you hear your word and you know that was your word, just shout out. Be like, that's right.
Hit the like if you hear
Hit the like.
Hey, run them likes up right now, dog, for this right here.
Let's try to spit this 16.
Run them likes up. Let me see. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, let's hear the, can I hear the beat for a minute?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hear it. Get comfy with it.
This ain't the same beat you played last time, is it?
It might have been, bro.
I feel it's kind of a West Coast vibe.
You want me to give you something else?
Huh?
I can give you something else.
Yeah, let's try something else, because I think I heard that last time when Sneaky spit. Give me something different.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Say less, baby.
Oh, they blowing you up.
Guys, don't call in. Please, guys, don't call in.
Let's do this.
Oh, you guys want the chopstick beat? You guys want the chopstick beat? You guys want to get, should I give them the chopstick beat?
What's the chopstick beat?
Hold on.
Is it hot?
It might be, bro.
Man, I don't know. I like boom bap, hardcore hip.
Hold on. Listen to that.
I hear like a big buzzing on the mic. Oh, it's a beat.
Help me out with that, though. Yeah, help me out with that.
Oh, it's kind of smooth. This one's. Let me hear it when it drops. I hear how it bangs. And shout out to everybody that's watching, man. You already know it's about that loyalty, man. I'm self-appointed royalty. You know I came out the soil. Let the water boil. I'm rocking with the counts. I make everything count. We get the money. Yo, we make this shit bounce. Take another shot of the Don Julio. We some folios right here keeping this shit cool. They call us coolios, man. Invest your money on the blocks. It's hood stocks. I rock the spot. Come through, man. We ain't never gonna stop. I got too much ambition about to crash out. I'm certified like a motherfucker. I'm about to get it assed out. We different cause we got that different stilo. Somebody fucked up the beat, but I'm pushing like a kilo. What's going on? Where's the fucking beat at? I'm ready to rock. You gonna have to rewind that shit, man. I'm ready to get it fucking fired up.
Guys, I told you to
come
stop
on, man.
calling.
Stop fucking calling, man. Put that shit on block.
Okay.
Let me spit this shit, man.
Hold on real quick, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Let me do this.
That beat was dope.
You like that beat, bro?
Yeah, it was dope. I think I was getting in there. I still went, even though the beat, I went a cappella on that bitch. Like, I was
you were killing it.
I ain't even done yet. All right, let's do this, man. I'm gonna start over, man. Let's shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Lucky, Hoodstock. Shout out to all the homies in the struggle. You already know. I'll spit that shit again. It's a freestyle, like I said. This is a 16. I wrote 16 words. This is an exercise I do. I stay loyal to the soil cause I got a lot of loyalty. Motherfucker, you already know I'm self-appointed royalty. I rock and bang with the counts, make the money bounce, you already know. If it don't count, then it don't count. Take another shot of the Don Julio, just a folio right here, motherfucker. Only God truly knows how my soul's gonna end up out the rabbit hole when I come with this type flow. Motherfuckers, we on hood stocks, we bout to fucking blow. Sky's the limit, sky's high. I came through, this is not a gimmick, this is freestyle, motherfucker. It's at its best, you know I'm winning. I stay with that shit, I got a lot of ambition. And if you cross that line, I got a whole lot of ammunition. Yeah, we about to crash out, so take it out. Taking out the trash, no doubt. You rocking with the fucking count. It's a different type of stealer when I step on the mic. It's count style, motherfucker. Rest in peace to all my homies that died. Yeah, spank you on your nolligas. I'm coming like a boss, rolling through the streets. I'm in the land of the lost. Shout out to Los Angeles and fall the way from the IE. You already know where I be, in the heart of the ESSV. It's the West Side, baby. That's the lifestyle I live. Roll around, man. I never learned. Just as a young kid, I'm still out there in the streets. I'm trying not to catch another bid. I've never repented or never regret any shit that I did. Straight from San Bernardino, straight from the trenches. I'm jumping over fences. You better watch out. I'm about to knock this game senses. This is freestyle, bitch. You saw me write the words down. I wrote this shit right here, and I came straight out of the town to another town. Right here in the city of commerce. You know I got the Converse. Get too close, we conversating. You know about the burst. Come through and land like a rocket shit. Fuck around. Here I come. Let me get back on the topic shit. Cause I roll with goons. We call us goonies. Don't make me leave you in the motherfucking boonies. We ain't gonna do nothing to me. You probably take me to court and try to sue me. But fuck you can see me on stage and you can boo me. But my whole crew will come through. Yeah, you already know I got too much ambition. I'm coming right here, motherfucker. I told you guys a lot of ammunition. Let me tell you, man. Let's shout out to the Jews. Right here, motherfucker. The rules are there ain't no rules. I'm premeditated, so get close cause I'm medicated. You get too close, man, you gonna get your head decapitated. Get dropped off in the Philippines, get hit with the guillotine. Fuck around here, yeah. If you don't know what I mean, you gonna get your spleen snatch out your body, snatch out your soul. Fuck around around out here, man, I'm going for broke. You already know. We on hood stock, so we invest your money right. We gonna own the block. Right now, it's going down tonight. If you thought this wasn't gonna be tight, well, you're fucking wrong. I'm rocking the whole fucking song. Freestyle sounds like a well-written verse, but it's not. You're fucking dead ass wrong, yeah. You a fat bitch, and the fat bitch is about to sing. I'm about to leave the motherfucking ring. You a custard. Shout out to fucking 55th straight. You already know how we do it when we rockin' this street. I hope he gets freed. I hope I never end up next to him. Right here, motherfucker, on hood socks. That's how we fucking wrecking him. I'ma go backwards. You a custard. You a busted. You a fat bitch. Fuck around, premeditated. You a fucking puppy. You a snitch. Yeah, shout out to the Jews. Breaking all the rules. I'm coming through right here, motherfuckers. You already know we ain't gonna lose. It's different stilo. We certified. You about to crash out. Got that ambition with ammunition. You probably passed out. We with the Goonies, with the goons in the room. Motherfucker, I used to be in the spoon by noon. Now I'm in San Bernardino, rolling really quick, rolling over bridges. Coming right here, motherfucker, leaving bodies in them ditches. The lifestyle is treacherous. You could lose your fucking soul, go down the rabbit hole and never come out. You already know. Don't get hit in the nalgas, get hit in the butt. Fuck around out here, man. I'ma hit it until I'm all up in that gut. Yeah, we on hood stocks on the block, making the shit pop. Take another shot of that Don Julio. We ain't never gonna stop. The true serum make the count start to speak. Fuck around. This shit is not for the fucking weak. So step on back before you get slapped right in your fucking face. And if you ain't loyal to the soil, you ain't loyalty. That's right. That's facts. Okay. Woo. I get your boys and ball them up and throw them in the trash.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Hey, that's freestyle, my boy. What you think? What you think? I spit that shit 16 forward and 16 back.
That shit,
man.
Different stilo right there.
Different stilo. That's how we do
hard,
it,
bro.
That's from the dome, dog. Straight up. I just ran with that shit.
Like everybody that's ever been on here, dog, they spit off the dome and take 16 words from everybody and spit that shit. Is just next level. Woo! Everybody give it up for Silent, baby.
Hey, this is what it really was. I told my little homie, Lil Trigger, I was in the garage at my homie Darks, and I said, this is how I'm gonna do it. But I wasn't sure. But then my homegirl Smiley see me spit in a studio, and she saw me do that shit. She just told me, she's like, hey, you gotta do that 16 fucking challenge shit that you always do. I said, I was thinking about it, and then I just decided, you know what? That's why I was like, hey, my boy Lex, I'm gonna do it like this to show the motherfuckers this is not a written.
It's a real skill set, bro.
Hey, thank you.
It's a real skill set, bro.
I hope everybody liked it.
That's next level right there, bro.
I hope everybody liked it, man. Shout out to
that's next
if
level.
If you didn't like it, I don't give a fuck.
That's next level. There's more fire emojis than anything else right here, dog.
Thank you, man. Make this shit go viral, man.
Let's go, baby.
Let the motherfuckers that are up there see it and be like, hey, I need to collab with that.
Look at that shit growing, bro. That shit is just popping hard, dog. Shout out to all 1,000 people tapped in right now, dog. We got 1,000 people on Mannequin Monday, bro. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Check it out, dog. So what I want to do with you, dog, is I want to do something that you still might freestyle, or maybe you'll spit something that's written, dog.
You want me to just spit from the dome?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I want to give you something soulful. I want to give you soulful.
Why don't you do that, and then you tell me the direction. Just give me one word, and I'll go off that.
I don't want to do that, bro. I want to
do whatever you want.
I want to speak. I want you to speak from your pain. Pain is the word.
Is the concept.
Yeah, my pain is the concept.
All right,
let's do this right here, guys. Pain is the concept, dog.
Pain is the concept.
But let me find.
I got a lot of that.
Let me find the right one.
I've been dealing with a lot of that. I got a lot going on.
Let me find the right one for you, real quick, though. Hold on a second.
Yeah. You find it. I'm pissed.
Yeah. Let him take a leak.
Can I get that?
Hold on. I want pain. Oh, this is the pain beat right here. This is the pain beat right here. This is the pain beat. This is the pain beat right here. This is the pain beat right here. You guys ready for the pain beat? This is the pain beat right here. Soul, we want to hear soul. I love soul, baby. I love when a motherfucker talks from his soul, dog. Yeah, this is it right here. This is the pain beat right here. Shout out to my boys from Hawaiian Gardens. This is the pain beat right here. This shit right here. And the pain beat might be a sad beat. Hold on. Talk to him real quick because I got to pee too.
Who got it? Who's on the phone?
Hold on. No, nobody. Just you right here.
Talk to the people?
Well, yeah, talk to the people.
Hey, thanks for the fire emojis. I hope you guys liked that. That's actually freestyle. Like I got my boy Trigger, the assassin. He's my little homie. He's a signed artist to the labels and shit. And me and him, that's what we do. We be freestyling a lot. Like we'll sit there and listen to like 2 and 3 fucking beats back to back and just spit. Sometimes I could get mad at him because he'll spit like the whole fucking song, and I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to come in and freestyle at, my boy? But he be feeling it. So like we be going like bar for bar, 2 bar for 2 bar, 16 for 16s, 32 for 32s. Like that's how it is, man. Hopefully you guys really liked it. Like that was like just unscripted. Like you heard everybody like give me random ass words. Somebody said like, oh shit, it was gonna be a train wreck. You kind of spooked me because I was like, man, it could be hit or miss. I ain't perfect. Sometimes I could be fired. Sometimes like I even tell myself, I'll tell Trigger like, man, that shit was trash. You mean like, but it is what it is, man. It's like we blessed right here to be on hood stocks right here. Like we're safe and sound in this world and the reality that we live in. Lucky's a good ass dude, man. Like to have us on his show multiple times. Like usually you just have the star, which would have been Little G, and then like us would have been just like. We would have been just like, nah, I ain't fucking with you guys. But like this fool, he opened the door. He brought my boy straight out the bay, come in here to spit. He's already got like 24,000 views, and then like he put me on. It's just like, man, it's a humbling experience to meet another man that's a man amongst men that could just like bless us and we could bless each other. At the same time, we became friends. Like I seen this boy right there at the goddamn thing. He was taking pictures of us. I was like, goddamn, what's up, G? Let's do this.
My dog right there.
Hey, he's a good motherfucker. It's funny how small the world gets. You know how they say it's a small world?
Yeah.
Because it is. And it's a small world and it's a beautiful world when you run into the same people. And you might not see somebody for a month or 2, but when you see them, it's the same energy. Like, what's up, Carnal? How you doing? All right, it's all good.
The fight for my freedom, homie, tell no lies. Through the window of my cell, I watch the sunrise. Oh, wasted days, wasted life. Put the fiddle to my neck, homie, take me on down. The fight for my freedom, homie, tell no lies. Through the window of my cell, I watch the sunrise up, then come down. Wasted days, wasted life. Put the fiddle to my neck, homie, take me on down. You guys want to hear me spit? There it is right there. Let's go, baby.
Acapella at that.
Hey, let's go right here, dog.
Am I fitting on this beat?
I don't know, dog.
That's it. I feel it. It's a sad beat. Melancholy. He told me to speak about pain. And Lord knows I know a lot about pain, man. I've been through the struggle. The struggle's real. If you're out there in the field, man, I hope you can find your way out before you get killed. Let me hear when this beat drop, man. Talk about the pain. Check it out. It's sad when your homies turn to the ops. It's even more sad when they start working with the cops. It hurts more, it hits harder than when your best homie gets dropped. I swear to God, man, I'm gonna keep on trying to set up shop. You talk about pain, I know all about the struggle. I've been in this game, man, so long, man, it's like a muscle, It just fits in, get in where you fit in. I'm right here on this microphone and I'm gonna start shitting, man, yeah. I'm gonna let it out the box and let it out the bag. Lord God, I hope you keep me safe. I hope I never get snagged. I hope I never go back to them dark ass places that I sat. Fuck around out here, man, I'm trying to live kind of fat. I'm trying to live off the fat of the land and try to make amends. I'm trying to do more things and bring the homies back out of the pen. Man, a lot of pain, a lot of struggle. I lost a lot of good souls, man. It's hard when you go down the rabbit hole. Nobody knows, man. Yeah, what good is to gain the whole world and lose your only soul, man? Listen to this shit. This is real talk. This is real flow. It's solid gold. I'm about to baby feed you some Gerber food. You holding it down right here in the hood, man. Make it understood, man. Make the wrong choice, you probably never come back. You go down that rabbit hole and you get wiped off the map. You probably end up doing life. You might end up dead in a box, a pine box. As a matter of fact, you can keep on pushing them fucking rocks, but I'll tell you like this: invest your money right, put it in the hood stocks. Try to come back and try to open up and own the whole block, man. I got a lot of pain, a lot of struggle. I lost my mom like 2 years ago. I almost went down and never came back. So, man, I'm so blessed to have a lot of people in my life. Man, God has been good to me, even though I cut like a knife, man. Don't look at me, little puppet. It's hard when one hand washes the other, man. Sometimes it's hard when you have to take out your own brother, man. Yeah, let me tell you how it is in the hood. Man, it's no good anywhere, but you make it understand. understood. You gotta turn something into nothing sometimes, man. Turn lemons into lemonade, man. It's time to get the stand rocking. We gonna get this shit popping. Man, I hope you like this next freestyle flow, cause it was hurting my heart when I was dropping this shit when I'm thinking. Man, Lord God, please hear my prayers when I'm at night alone and I'm preaching to myself, trying to look in the mirror and see a different person. But I stand there and looking at the same thing, man, I was rehearsing and never thought I would ever be right here. But I guess somebody whispered in my ear 2024 would be my year. I'm about to disappear and go off the charts and blow up, motherfuckers. You won't see, we gonna swim with the sharks and never get bitten while I'm spitting. Coming through, I stay shitting. Come around, man, who's to fucking be the one to say who's kidding? Never me. You see me, I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to get my life straight. I'm trying to live another night. I'm trying to live to the next day. I don't want to get smoked or die. I'd be a motherfucking liar if I said that fucking lie. The limb lies is from the pits of hell, straight from the devil. I had to shake a lot of homies. I had to change it and go up another level, man. Yeah, take it up another block so we can own the block right here, man. It's live and direct on Hood Stocks, man. You talk about pain, you talk about the struggle. I'm coming right here, man. I'm all about that hustle. But you know, some of these cats nowadays, they need a muzzle because they won't say the wrong thing, and I'm gonna put that shit together like a piece in a puzzle. Blow their brains back. Matter of fact, get too close. I ain't all right in the head. Sometimes, motherfucker, I'll be the one to kick off the fight, take flight, come out the cell swinging. I swear to God, I'm certified like a motherfucker. I'm gonna keep on bringing. I got too much pain in my heart, pain in my blood, pain in my flow, pain in my soul, coming around right here. I'm about to explode. Shout out, I'm about to put that overtime like that Mexican OT. You see me? I'm a motherfucking G from the heart of the E, representing right here for all Southern California and even the Northerns too. Fuck around my upstate Sureños. We rocking the same crew, rocking the blue. Put it up in the booth. Fuck around. You want to hear the truth? The truth is you couldn't handle the truth. Yeah, I'm just like that motherfucker that never should have been let out. Right here, you rocking direct with the motherfucking count.
Oh shit! Fuck! Let's go.
Let's tear it down. Ouch!
God,
hey, you wanted some pain? I gave you some pain.
Damn it, dog! Oh my God, bro!
Victory shot.
Oh my God, bro! Oh my fucking God, dog!
Hey, to all the
best
listeners
ever!
To all the listeners,
best ever on Hood Stocks, bro!
What the fuck?
Best ever freestyle on motherfucking Hood Stocks, doggy! Come on, dog!
No way, Lucky. You can't give me that crown. Come on, man.
Oh my God!
If everybody in the
bro.
comments, I want all 1,000 people really give your honest opinion. If it's if it's either trash or what's the word they say? Pass or trash. And be like, give me either thumbs up or thumbs down. Man, victory shot. Thank you. Hey, my boy. Hey, get your shot glass. Fill that fucker up. We do one more shot for that.
Bro. Fill it up, dog.
Come on. I hope you can drive home.
Bro, the best ever on Hood Stocks, bro. The best ever freestyle on Hood Stocks,
this
dog.
giving me mad props.
The best ever freestyle on Hood Stocks. Let it go, dog. I ain't gotta say it. The comments will say it, bro. The comments will say it, dog.
Hey, toast. Thank you, Luck. Let's do this, man. I'm glad everybody liked it. I blessed your ears. Let's go.
With that said, everybody give it up for Silent, The Count, Verdugo, Westside, Verdugo, San Bernardino, motherfuckers, dog. Hey.
Sureño life, baby.
Let everybody know how they can follow you, brother.
Hey, you can follow me on IG at _count_113, because that's how I keep it. You can follow us on different stilo. You can follow us on the YouTube channel at Little G909 Different Stilo. You can follow my YouTube channel at Count Style Productions. It's COUNTSTYLE, all one word, Productions. And let's go make this shit go viral, man. Get us out there. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank you for the love, man. I thought it was going to be a bunch of thumb down and a bunch of stupid shit, but I see all the fire and all the love, man. Much love to everybody, man. I hope you like I'm glad Lucky picked a fucking pain topic, because, you know, I've been going through some shit, and it's like, you know, God's got me no matter what. There's a verse that my mom used to preach on me, and I believe it because I'm still here unmarked and unscathed. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I'm gonna stand on that. And I spit the freestyle with the 16 exercise. I spit it frontwards and backwards just to show like this is real shit. And then he picked a topic because he wanted to reach in there and pull out a rabbit out the hat. And hopefully I did that.
You did that, bro. Everybody give it up for the God. Silent, baby. Don't play with this shit. We are out of here. I love you, motherfuckers. Hood Stocks, baby.
Fuck out.
We've been doing this shit since day one, homie. Day one, homie. We are out of here. We'll see you Thursday night, dog.
Salud.